Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is Sunday night. We're feeling right. We got Ali in the house hanging with us tonight.
Yo, ho, ho, hello, hello.
Welcome to the show. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Ali, I hope you had a good weekend, my friend.
So far, so good, man. How was yourself?
Yeah, it was good. Good weekend. Went by fast. You know, we kicked it off with a little Friday night stream with the boys. We had a great stream. A lot of fun.
How's fantasy football doing so far this season?
Man, you had to go say the F word.
Frank Mueller?
Yeah. Huh?
Frank Mueller? What? Which F word? There's many F words in our space.
I am losing by 20 points. I have one player left, and his name is Puka Nakua. If anyone could do it, it's him. He already has 80 yards. I just need like 20 more yards and 3 touchdowns.
Well, you could be worse because I've been going. I do college football, not fantasy football, but I follow college football more than the pros. And University of Florida, as you know, and Penn State have been my two teams for time immemorial. It's very rare that both teams have ridiculously disastrous seasons at the same time. But this year, oh yeah, it's ugly.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to talk about this. I feel sick to my stomach. I had CD Lamb. He had Pickens. CD Lamb's a better player. He had 11.5 points. Pickens had 32.6. So it's like, you know, just anything that can go wrong did go wrong this week for me. So whatever. And this is the guy I need to beat with tie. Like this would have put me in. Right now I'm in 4th place. This would have put me in 2nd. Now I'm going to drop to like 6th, which I still make the playoffs, but I have to win outright.
Well, I apologize for bringing up a sore subject.
That's all right. My whole life is a sore subject. So what are you going to do? This is the way of the world, my friend. Anyway, we got a great show for you guys tonight. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's here, who's not. Guys, if you know anyone else who's streaming, go over. You know what to do. Say, fucking break it up. Let's go. Watch Hangouts live. Enough of this nonsense. Get on over here. I'm setting up the race right now. We're going to have a great race tonight. I see we got some super chats kicking off. Just trying to set up. I don't know. We're getting locked out of this thing for some reason. I think I pressed the button too many times, but that's all right. We have the StreamYard link pinned. If anyone would like to come hang with us, you know what to do. You're more than welcome. Of course, we have our man Steve from StogieSampler.com. He has a new gift pack for you cigar smokers out there. We have the Thanksgiving Fuente Añejo sampler. Make sure you check it out. Steve hooked us up. He is a fellow watch enthusiast who supports the show. So if you guys smoke, this is a great place to buy from. Not to mention he packs up everything excellent. 120 tax included. You get 6 Arturo Fuente Añejo in assorted sizes. Look at these bad boys.
They are nice, actually. They got the 50 to 55 there. So, I mean, any of the Añejo, like the 50 is the least expensive, and those usually retail, usually sell in brick and mortar for $24, $25 a piece. So 120 for 6 of them is a fantastic price, and they're great cigars. A random bit of trivia: they were not originally designed. It was an emergency. Late 1998, 1996. There was like a hurricane season that wiped out the wrapper they were going to use.
Mhm.
So Fuente Jr. came up with this cognac aged wrapper, and it was an immediate hit. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal Maduro cigar, probably the best Maduro cigar on the market from any maker. $120 is a steal for 6 of them. That's crazy.
There you go. And if you don't like that for some reason, you got plenty of other gift packs all hooked up for the Watch Hangout crew, like it says.
Oh, he still has those DuPont lighters too.
Yeah,
the limited edition.
He has the lighters, he has cutters, he has a bunch of stuff. Anyway, go check him out. You could always go to the homepage. You got a million different things. You don't have to get the gift packs. You get anything you want.
If you don't smoke, feel free to buy the Añejo pack for me. If you're looking for, if you miss my birthday, you want to buy me a Christmas present. If you want to wait for Persian New Year's Nowruz next year, just get them now. Hold on to them.
There you go. Alrighty, that does that, and then we got Jen joining us. Hello, Jen.
Hello. I can't let you two run rampant here without any unsupervised behavior. You know.
Man,
I don't need no woman telling me what to do. Boop.
You're already a dead man walking. I don't have to do anything.
Oh, shoot.
I could refer to a couple different things, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who else is in the chat. We got a member of the crew, Skies and Boys. He says, "Happy Sunday, everyone!" And we got our first super chat of the evening. We got to get this guy into tonight's race, as we do in almost every race, or actually every race. Robert has perfect attendance. $2 super chat from the one and only Mr. Wood. He says, "Happy Sunday fun day. I'll be there soon." He also follows up with. So we look forward to seeing Robert. We have Ryan Hofre, the official upvote counter of the show. He says, "Always great to see the punters over there." Yeah. OC, yeah, he's gay. Anyway, Nub Gunner, hello. How are you, sir? Let's see. What the hell just happened? I don't know what happened. I hit the wrong button. We got a super chat from the one, the only Nicholas N. Thank you, Nicholas. $5 super chat. He says, "Happy Sunday, y'all. Hope you're doing well, Nick. Congrats on the awesome watch collection, man. What a sick collection. And what I meant to say was congrats and happy birthday, but also awesome watch collection. I'm too excited to talk about his watches. Nick has a hell of a collection, but
What? So did you do a collection review that I missed? Is that an episode?
no, I didn't do a collection review, but that's a good idea, Nick. If you want a collection review, let me know. Maybe we'll do it on one of the shows. You can send me some pictures, or if you want to show them yourself, whatever you want to do. That's a good idea. I like that idea. We got Wristful Ignorance in.
Yeah, I mean, because I honestly don't hear you. Like, I don't hear you often go that somebody's got this fantastic collection, because you generally have the better collection in most cases. So I'm interested to see what Nick's got.
Yeah, I'm learning to live vicariously through others. That's my
AKA
goal.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah,
Few others.
We got my man Marine Layer in the house. Thank you very much. $2 super chat. Have a great show. Yeah, I see the Rams are up, but Puka has no touchdowns. He needs I need 3 touchies from Puka. He needs 20 more points.
Get him the ball.
3 touchies from somebody named Puka is generally a felony offense.
Yeah. Well, he has 5 receptions, so if he could get another 20 yards, gets me 2 points, plus the bonus is 7, plus the catch would be 8. A touchdown would be 6. 6 and 8 is 14 last time I went to school. 2 touchdowns. I need 2 touchdowns from Puka. Otherwise,
this is basically JJ knows this and Rolex reference numbers.
Yep.
Like that's it.
Now we know what all that space is being taken up with.
Exactly. Everything in his noggin is right there. We just dumped it on us.
What else do I need to know? Did I miss something?
I mean, facts. I mean, it's pertinent life information for you, so it makes sense.
I'm doing that. Keeping track of the race. I mean, what the fuck?
And gold prices.
Yeah, gold's about 4,000 an ounce right now. Bitcoin's about 85. That's all I need to know. What's going on with Bitcoin?
Let's see. I saw a new coin that was being released, and I can't remember. Is it The Simpsons, maybe?
What are you talking about? Jen just flies off topic. She's like, "Oh, by the way,
no, they did a new gold coin. It was
new gold coin. You said
gold coins, yeah, that were like Simpsons themed. I think maybe.
Oh, I didn't see those.
It wouldn't be the first. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time there were Simpsons themed coins, but it's that time of year. Like right around now, all the limited special editions get released over on Amex and other places. Some of them are. I mean, some of them are just fantastic, actually, but
yeah.
Like they're way over spot ounce per ounce, so you got to really, really love what you're doing.
Right.
So funny. I was just typing in hot watcher. I typed in hot water. That's a good screen name, right? For a watch, hot water. Oh man, we got Liberty Spot in the house. $2 super chat. Thank you, Liberty Spot. He says, "What's up, boys?" Giving us best GMT impersonation. We got my man AB. Good to see AB. He says, "JJ, it has been scientifically proven that if you buy a new watch, your fantasy team improves." Jeez. Yeah. That's rough, man. Yeah, I saw that Mets traded Nimmo for Marcus Simeon, right? I saw that. Like they need another infielder, right? Is he an infielder, Simeon, or is he a center fielder? I don't know. Let me know in the chat if
maybe they're going to shift things around a little bit.
Yeah, probably. Nimmo, I thought that was a bad. Everyone was raving about when they signed that contract with him. I thought they should have let him go back then, but Whatever. What the fuck do I know?
Whatever.
If they listen to me, they would only won like 3 championships. What do I know? Let's see. We got hot water in the house. He says, "Hello, watch people. Let's talk watches." Yes, indeed. Good to see you, my friend. Hot Water was last week's winner in the race. So congrats to you, my friend. Yeah, second baseman. There we go. That's right. Because we need another second baseman. I guess maybe they're gonna play what's his name? The flying squirrel in the outfield.
Flying squirrel.
What's his name? The guy?
Rocky.
McNeil.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Jeff McNeil. That would be the guy. All right. So we caught up on the chat. That was not too hard. We made it. We got some people into tonight's race. We plugged Steve. That didn't sound too good. You know what I mean.
I don't know. Your puka like touching on you sounds worse, to be honest. But
Puka needs some touchies. Come on, man.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, I know, right? You're so jealous.
I know.
Anyways, we're talking Dubai Watch Week tonight, people. We are talking Dubai Watch Week. So I got an article. You guys want to see an article? Probably not, right? All right. We'll skip the articles. Let's see here. Come on, baby. There we go. This is, according to Monochrome at least, the top 10 best watches launched at Dubai Watch Week. Let's see if we agree or disagree.
Okay.
All right. First up, is this one of the best? The spare tire.
Well, this is Ulyss Nardin and you work, right?
Yeah.
So I would say that this is actually one of the few that I actually caught my eye. And what's weird is that, and I didn't follow Dubai Watch Week closely, and I understand that a lot of people think it's the best watch show and like everybody's there, but the releases felt super bland to me. So because the fact that this one is one of the ones that I remember and caught my eye is like fairly underwhelming. But I guess, it's not the right time of year for releases.
It's the most wonderful time.
That is true. It's just not the right time of year for new releases.
I thought this one was pretty cool, but I don't know. There's like the I don't know, man. What do I say about this watch? Jen, why don't you say something? Because I'm at a loss for words here.
I mean, you called it the spare tire, and now I can't get that out of my brain.
Reminds me of like a bicycle tire or something. I don't know.
I mean,
this is like the collab that nobody asked for.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's most collabs.
Well, so is it actually, and out of curiosity, is it actually a collab, or is it, I mean, obviously it's a collab, but isn't it kind of hinting at some sort of merger and acquisition? Like, that's really what I walked away from this with, is that like a merger and acquisition is coming, because I can't imagine that UWork is going to stand on its own for much longer.
Oh, is that what you're getting from this?
That's what I'm getting. It's that this was dabbling in the water, and we're going to see Nardin take over the brand. They may retain the name or merge the name, but that's what I think is that's what I think this is alluding to.
I mean, it's possible, but I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything about that at all. So
no, I mean, but you don't hear about any of those things until it more or less happens.
No, but I'm saying I didn't even hear like rumblings of that, like rumor. I feel like they're good partners to collab, right? Because they both have a funky style. I just think the watch isn't that funky. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of boring. Like I thought they would do something a little more exciting together. You know what I mean?
I agree with that, but that's also why I think it is. They did that. That's why I don't think it's like a real collab, because they didn't. It just feels like a rebranding. Like UWork is like, we want to release another watch. Ulyss Nardin's like, well, we kind of want to get involved with you, so let's just co-brand something and see how it goes.
I'll give them this. It's very sellable, right? Because it's not like ridiculous looking or I don't know. I think they could have just...
It is ridiculous pricing, so I don't know about what's sellable.
Yeah. Right. Well, it was like 180,000 US or something like that.
Jesus.
It's a pretty wild price.
People have lost their minds, man.
Yeah, a lot of these watch companies have just lost the plot. They just make a ridiculous price to, be shocking and like,
Yeah.
this is the
Getting
watch you need to buy
notoriety.
if you got money, show
Yeah.
show how much money you got by buying this, you know.
Well, and the thing that I don't understand about this one is, okay, so it's a collaboration with the Freak and the UR 101, okay? But it's more UR 101 than Freak. I mean, basically the
Well,
only
no,
thing
it's
that's
Oh,
not
you
there
think
Freak.
so?
That's the thing. It's not
that
Freak.
well, the only thing that's there is case. Like, that's the Freak case, but that's it. Like, there isn't that telltale, kind of that floating movement on the hand. Like, that's
I don't
not
think
there.
it's
The
the
only
Freak
thing they
case
have
either.
from
I
that
think it's
is
the
just
U
the
work. I think it's the U work automobile cases. That's why it looks like the spare tire. It's the
Well, it has that same bottom.
endurance racing F1 inspired cases.
hmm.
Yeah, well, it has that same like bottom piece that the Freak has, right? Like at the 6 o'clock, whatever that
Yeah.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
the arrow ends are from the Freak also. So they kind of kept that shape for the
Mm.
different arrows for
It feels
the
like
Okay, fair
the
enough.
the mechanism in the middle is kind of freakish too, right?
Not
No,
I
really.
mean,
dude,
the
That's
that
more
hours are
our work.
different, but
That's more our work.
mm.
that's the Orc has had that same.
Yeah.
In
The
any
one
event, I just
just
find it
yeah.
bland. I think
Yeah.
it's commercially acceptable. I think they should have
Right.
just did it cooler. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
it is
seems
bland. I mean, but
Even
that's the thing. It's
cheaper.
like also the
Like,
most
come on.
memorable watch I saw in the Dubai Watch Week coverage, and I think people are also getting confused with GPHG and Dubai Watch Week. Like they're
Maybe.
mixing up GPHG awards with Dubai Watch Week.
Uh,
What's up next? What's up next? Scroll.
Yeah, I'm a little whatever.
I
Anyway,
mean,
next up,
to me on that one, the gumball version of the Freak is a better choice, and it's
mm,
way cheaper. Like, you can get them for 30 grand. Like, why would you
yeah, that's true.
if you want something flashy, that's the gumball version is what I would go for.
Yeah, next up they have Arnold and Son Constant Force Tourbillon Platinum. This one's 140 Swiss francs. And
Yeah, no,
it looks like a Breguet that you can get
exactly. That's
for
the thing.
13,000.
So Armin and Strom is another brand that
No, this is
has. I know
oh,
it's Arnold and Son. I know. I'm
all
just
right.
saying that Armin and Strom is another brand that has like a really, really good design language, and then they just released a couple watches that are Breguets.
Huh.
Why the hell do some of these companies that have their own design language just release a Breguet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's kind of, it's pretty interesting, but especially when Breguet is selling so poorly, it just makes no sense. But they are beautiful watches, but this is got a lot of Breguet DNA to it. Not really my thing. All right, Chopard LUC Grand Strike up next. Sapphire monoblock technology, $900,000 US.
Yeah,
But
this is an impressive watch, but it's like
Wow.
it has the same basic problem for Chopard that most other Chopards have for me. Is that it looks like a poorly finished version of other people's watches. It is a very impressive technical display, though. It's like technically, it's superior to most of the ones it looks like, but it just doesn't look clean enough to justify $1 million price tag.
I think this watch is incredible. I
Yeah.
just don't see. It's $1 million watch, like you said. It's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Can you make one that's like
Right.
somewhat at least pretend it's affordable?
Like
You know?
175.
Right? Like at least make me
Call it a
imagine
research
one day I could buy it.
Call it a research prototype, and then say, we're going to trickle this technology down into our other pieces.
Well, it can't be. Yeah, maybe Jen, but that might work too. But the other thing is that, like, if you're LUC Chopard, regardless of how, and you're nice. If you're LUC, it's nice, right?
Yeah.
But you can't have a grand complication chime that is more expensive than the Patek grand complication chimes. Like, I'm sorry, you just can't.
I wonder
Yeah.
how much money they put into like developing this. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a chime. Chime. They do go for ridiculous money, but I don't know. Very impressive watch. I'll leave it at that.
It is very impressive. There's no doubt. It's just not $1 million watch. This
Oh,
Roth I actually liked.
wow.
That
Up next we have a platinum tourbillon from Daniel Roth, which
I
is
do like this watch.
way more affordable in the $250,000 range. But hey, either way, this watch is sick. Now this is a beautiful. This
Yeah,
is
this is beautiful.
That's
This is beautiful.
insane.
this is a
Yeah.
great watch. Actually, I think I
Like
put
this
this
is,
in the thumbnail today.
and Jen, please forgive me. This is like Shawshank Redemption having Raquel Walsh up on your like prison wall. Like it's classically beautiful. Like it's
Right.
so timeless. It has this kind of stargazer feel around the tourbillon cage there. It has the Daniel Roth curves.
I like where
Right.
it says numero 00.
Yeah,
It'd be cool if it said numero uno. Then I would buy it. No, I wouldn't.
Numero JJ.
But this is the first watch out of these that I'm like digging. Like, you know, I mean the other, you know, the one we just saw from Chopard was beautiful, but it's a ridiculous price point. This is more acceptable. And we got
This and the Laurent Ferrier were the two most beautiful watches released, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Speaking of beautiful,
yeah, speaking of beautiful, we got Brody in the house. Hey, Brody. $5 super chat. He says 55 watching, 54 watching, only 20 upvotes. Upvote freeloaders. Thank
That's
you, Brody.
right. Tell him, Brody.
I love his new catchphrase. Upvote freeloaders. I mean, upvoting is free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you do watch the shows all the time and you don't support the channel, the least you could do is click the upvote button, man. This is not much to ask.
Subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe.
Oh, yeah. You should definitely be subscribed. Definitely subscribe.
That way you know when we're on.
Yeah, if you don't subscribe, how are you going to know we're on?
That's right.
What are we doing here? Okay, Daniel Roth. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you.
That's killer.
All right, so we got a winner. We got a wiener.
Wiener? Is that gray or blue?
Gray.
Gray. Okay.
It's like a dark gray.
Yeah. Perfect color for that.
Yeah. So far, this is my favorite. Then we got the Ferdinand Berthoud Chronometer FB33PC. What is this? Siddiqui?
33S PCX Siddiqui. So it's a Siddiqui.
Or is it just Siddiq?
Siddiqui brand.
All right.
Well, so it's in honor of the host of
Right.
Dubai Watch Week.
Mm-hmm. Siddiqui Jewelers.
Yeah. 185,000 Swiss francs, Brody. Wants to know how much for the Roth.
Yeah, right.
What was that, like 250,000?
Yeah, that's just under one of his couch cushions.
Yeah, you can do it, Brody. I have faith in you.
Oh, he can do it. He's talking about all sorts of interesting pieces recently. I don't like the Ferdinand Berthoud, by the way. Are you a fan of this?
No. Look at that crown. This looks like a steampunk. Way too steampunk.
Is that German silver? It's got kind of a gold tone to it a little bit.
Oh, one of three.
No, it's platinum.
Platinum. Okay.
Is it platinum?
Yeah, it had the 950 mark on the back.
Limited to just 3 pieces. I wonder why. How much is this?
You have to ask for the price.
Price on request? Is it price on request?
Probably.
So. Yeah, it doesn't even say.
Price upon request.
Price on request, yeah. It's just ugly, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's that good looking.
This is like early prosthetics.
Oh god!
Well, so many people like ooh and ah just because the name and stuff. But come on,
yeah,
this is not really that great. I mean, if that said like Frederic Constant on it, everyone would say, "Oh, this is ugly." You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's absolutely true.
All right.
Speaking of ugly,
I was just about to say that. We got the Gerard Perigo Arigato. 3 gold bridges. All right, let's see what they got for the 50th anniversary. They have the famous La Esmeralda pocket watch. Oh man, 162,000 Swiss francs. Damn, they are not making any.
And they're limited edition of 50.
This looks like a Zenith. No.
So it's a Defy Skyline that had an illegitimate child with a Royal Oak. Okay.
Okay, so if you're a Doctor Who fan, if you're a Doctor Who fan, this looks like the original Dalek progenitor with his eyeball, his like one grown eyeball and the top of his head. Like this is an ugly damn watch.
Thomas
I'm
was
sorry, the Zeniths are prettier than this. This is just an ugly
Yeah.
damn watch.
yeah, it's ugly. Thomas says the 3 Ferdinand Bertuzes are sold.
Sure they are.
I'm sure they are, yeah.
Yeah, because they're limited, and someone's like, "Oh, go to Good Time Limited." This is really ugly. I don't know what this is. It reminds me of the back of what is that thing called? Like when women wear it, you have to tie it up.
Corset.
The the
Mhm.
bustle
Also,
or
yeah.
corset. I don't know. They have to tie it up, or like the porn stars usually have them with the ribbon on the back.
Do we
of their
do we have
thighs.
anybody from South Korea in the audience? Because they'll tell you it actually reminds them of the manhole covers.
Oh God.
Oh shit! I missed Ryan Hofray's super chat. Sorry, buddy. Please pull up the Moser Perpetual Moon Meteorite. Well,
Ooh.
we will do that. We will do that right now. Here it is. 35,000 Swiss francs. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Whoa.
Oh God, JJ.
No, this is
You need to
nice.
get your testosterone levels checked.
You're
Oh my
crazy.
God.
That's hot. That's hot.
Dude, it looks like recycled cork.
That's the hotness.
Put a cork in it, will you? This is a meteorite.
It looks like recycled cork, dude.
Meteorite with a moon phase, streamline a case. Dude, you're fucking crazy if you don't like
They
this
need
one.
they need to update that streamliner bracelet. It's
very
starting to
cool.
feel like the Omega Seamaster bracelet, the 300
Yeah.
millimeter bracelet.
You think it's getting long in the tooth already?
It's getting long in the tooth. Yeah, it's
This
very
watch
long.
is not limited. Oh, baby.
Brian.
I only respect you. It has, look at this. Wait a minute. This watch is not limited and it's 40,000. So that means it'll be like 20,000 next year.
Yeah, you could probably get it for a deal, yeah.
Fuck yeah. I finally found the Moser I'm going to wear
Put
it.
the bitch
all the
on
time.
a rubber strap.
I like the thermometer hands. Those are sexy.
I don't know.
JJ,
Thomas
you are
Broadbent.
just-
Thomas Broadbent is like, yeah, they'll say they will. I'm not commenting on sellability of any of these watches, Thomas. Like that's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying I'm giving my opinion on. Like by all means, Moser's going to sell all of their watches, just like Patek will and Rolex will. And it turns out that people are buying like all the Hublot watches too. So, yeah, but I just don't like this watch.
I think
I think Moser's gone too far. Like they had the skeleton version of the Streamliner, which was actually incredible,
gold one?
incredible watch. The open work, yeah, the open work
Yeah.
of the Streamliner, which is incredible watch. And then they should have just laid off of recycling more Streamliner designs. They should have actually updated something notably. They made very, very slight changes to the case, almost no changes to the bracelet whatsoever. And they've been putting out these dials, and this dial looks like recycled cork to me.
I'm getting one of these. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care.
JJ might actually. JJ might.
I mean, I'm not. What is it? How much is 35? Someone do the math for me. 35 Swiss francs.
About 42 right now.
I want to pay under 25.
Yeah, give it a year.
To pay under 25, please contact Birding's Jewelers. Birding's
Mhm.
Jewelers.
If anybody
Marco
wants to send
Ferrante.
me this watch.
From
What's so
Birding's.
funny? A bunch of people now are copying me and doing a post office box.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You guys who can't get original ideas. Anyway, we got Bob in the house. He says, "Am I the only one that does not want my watch to dare me to figure out what time it is?"
Come on, guys. It's like a pie. You cut
Yeah.
it in half. That makes it halves. Cut it in half again. That makes it quarters.
What time is it here? It's 10. It's like 10, what, 13?
It's 10:10, like always.
Is it 10?
Almost. Well,
I feel like it's a little
yeah,
past
like
that.
10:13. 10:13.
Right.
It's
Yeah, I mean, I can tell
kinda-
what time it is.
yeah.
Quick look.
Yeah,
So you gotta-
she does the pie analogy, and that immediately makes me think of Hans Landa.
You know, it'd be really funny if we like recreated this watch, right? Not exactly, right? And I'm not like saying get the Streamliner, but like just get a case and get like a plain dial like this, and then just take a Sharpie and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. and just resell it.
I mean, they did that with Travis Scott, basically.
Oh my God, you're not wrong.
They
I
did.
did
It's
that
his
with
handwriting.
I know. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about that watch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Although AP made me very happy recently. They did a short advertising campaign with Zlatan, which is perfect, perfectly on brand.
Okay.
If you don't know you didn't know who Hans Landa is either. Do you know who Hans Landa is?
No, I don't. I don't believe so.
Did you ever see the movie Inglourious Basterds?
Yes.
Okay, so Christoph Waltz, the bad guy, is Hans Landa.
Okay.
So when you said
okay.
pie, when you
Okay.
cut it in the pie, I'm thinking Hans
Right.
Landa.
Okay. Makes sense now.
Zlatan is a now retired soccer player who is
Oh, okay.
hilarious. Very good player, also hilarious. I'm kind of this is true.
I had a feeling this is not up Nub Gunner's aisle, but I like it, and it goes with my
So-
Stone dial.
Wait till Nub Gunner sees the Moser release with Tiger Stripe camo dial.
Yeah.
So I think that Studio Underdog is missing an opportunity here to
No
make
more Studio Underdog
a
Moser
pie
collabs,
slice
please.
style. Make it look like a blueberry pie with a slice taken out of it.
They're gonna do a Thanksgiving dial now. Thanks, Jen. I'm blaming you for that. What happened next?
I can't take their
Pumpkin pie
food
dial.
dials anymore. They really played themselves. It's like enough. Come on, stop it. You fucking Liberty Spy says this is the coffee cake of watches.
Oh my god.
Do you know what he's talking about? Does
It's
anyone-
hella good and everybody loves it. Yeah, that's right.
No, he's talking about Bronx Tale. When he goes, when you don't want what's his name, right? I don't want his face looking at his face. Coffee cakes. Put him in the bathroom. You don't remember that part when they're playing? Put him in the
Oh
bathroom.
my God!
I don't
Oh
want that
my
ugly
God!
face looking at his face. Great. Stone that Cloud can that always sucks the wind out of my enjoyment. Why are they overrated? I like stone dials.
Me too.
I don't know that. Yeah, good stone dials are well executed. Stone dials are excellent.
Yeah, I find them quite amazing.
I think meteorite is overrated, and whether you want to call meteorite, I think is overrated. And this particular one, again, everyone's going to look different. But for the one they decided to give us a picture of, I'm telling you, like if you go to fucking Target and get the recycled cork coasters, that's what this looks like.
Yeah, from far away.
They gave it a rose gold fume look to it.
Fume.
Fume.
It's the same. Yeah, if you spill wine on a cork coaster, it looks the same.
That's all right. I'm getting this watch. You'll mark my words.
Move on to the Lauren Ferrier. It's pretty.
Is it 40
It's not as pretty as the
I just wanna
Daniel
make
Roth.
sure.
It's 39, I think.
39.
39 is good enough. I'll take it. I'm surprised they made 39. Usually they made 40 and the chrono was 42.
I'm trying to get to 39.5. I'm trying to shrink the watches that I aspire to. Not that I can afford any watches right now, but I'm trying to shrink the watches I aspire to.
Gotcha. All right, let's see what the
this is a beautiful watch, but it's
that's nice. That's really nice.
It's very clean. It's beautiful, but it doesn't excite me because it is a pretty traditional Laurent Ferrier design. Like the Daniel Roth is a traditional Daniel Roth case, but it is a really nice take on it. The Daniel Roth to me is just gorgeous. This one's pretty though.
This watch is objectively beautiful though.
They just released a
objectively beautiful, like Brody.
A turquoise stone dial with a moon phase as part of their Elements collection.
Yeah.
Beautiful watch. Beautiful.
Who did Laurent Ferrier?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I just want to check something for
sorry, Frederick Constant. Sorry.
Oh, Frederick Constant.
I get those two mixed up because the fonts look the same and
just to answer Liberty Spot's question, this is rose gold with a beige dial. This reminds me of Cat's.
Can somebody explain to me? And I should know this. I apologize because I should know all my materials. But when they refer to it as 5N red gold, like I'm not familiar with that labeling of. I don't know if they refer to it that way in the monochrome, but I know that's what Laurent Ferrier calls this as 5N red gold, and I'm not familiar with that composition labeling of gold. Does anybody know off the top of their head what that is?
Oh, okay.
You gotta get Mitch out here.
So it says
I should know, but I don't.
Some watch brands refer to the 5N color as red gold. However, in America, the term red gold is trademarked by jeweler Chris Airy and can't basically be used by other companies. Huh. Interesting.
No, that part. Okay, but it's the 5N. That's like a material moniker that I'm not familiar with.
Okay, so it's different hues of red. So you have 3N, which is a slightly richer color. 4N, it's a deeper, paler red, and then 5 is probably the strongest red color that you can get in red gold.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm not communicating clearly, Jen. I apologize.
No, it's the amount of copper that's put in
That's
it.
yeah. So I'm just not familiar with that. Like what that translates to in
Yeah.
percentages. Like for gold, 14 karat gold, it's 585, 18 karat gold, stuff like that. Like
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that labeling convention.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I've
there we go.
seen
But it is
with
pretty. I really do like
but yeah.
DP says the 5N red gold is an 18 karat alloy with deep red color consisting of 75% pure gold, 25%
So the
copper.
5N represents 25%. Okay.
Yeah.
I really do love that Daniel Roth, but this is also very nice.
Yeah, I like the Daniel Roth better because,
Yeah,
like you said,
yeah.
this is very traditional. There's nothing like it's extremely well executed, and the dial is slick. That dial is slick.
That
You know what I mean?
beige is very slick.
You can't go wrong with the sector dial.
Both are very
Yeah, the sector dials also. And their minute track is a lot better than that Fernand minute track, which looks like it was just taken out of a kid's mathematics book.
But they sold them. No, I'm just kidding, Tom. Birmingham says so. Setting the gold is 5N gold, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty close.
We need. I'm Birmingham Heart's name popped up. We need to have a private stream, not a private stream, a members only stream where we get Liberty Spot, Birmingham, JJ, and me on the same stream, and we just share our Instagram private messages.
Oh my God,
man.
no.
People would
That's
laugh
if you
for
wanna
hours
kill
and
them.
hours. We'd all go to bed. People would laugh for hours and hours and hours.
Oh, I'm sure.
Speaking of which, I also want to take a quick moment, if he is in the audience or if he will hear this later. Our man Duco's birthday is today.
Duco, happy
Shut up.
birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday, Duco.
Yeah, so and Duco is and this is still really hard for me to accept. Duco is older than I am. He's 221 years old. He is actually older than I am, that handsome son of a bitch. I think Brody's older than I am too, that handsome son of a bitch. So fuck you guys. But happy birthday, Duco.
Oh, so it wasn't Nicholas's birthday; it was his friend's birthday.
Oops.
No, because they were. I think people were writing in the chat. I don't know. You catch part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a clip. I'm going to send you Ali because I don't know how to do this. Just I don't know if you could. Oh, you got it already? Did I send it to you twice? I don't know what the hell I just did.
Is it the freak?
Yeah. Did you send it to me or did I send it to you?
You sent it to me. You forwarded it to me.
Oh, I think Alex sent me a couple. No, it was one. Anyway.
All right, you want to pull that up?
At some point, it doesn't matter. I just if you want,
I can pull it up if you'd like to see. I will pull it up.
Oh, Robert, I hope you're feeling better. I just saw his message. He's not going to be able to make it on.
Hope you feel better, Robert.
But big happy birthday to Duco. How old is Duco? Is he older than all of us? Does he know anyone else?
49, dude.
49. How old are you?
48.
So I always thought we were the same age, but we're not. I fucked up my birthday.
I fuck up my birthday every year too.
I thought I was 48 this year. I just turned 47.
Yeah, no, I knew you were 47. You're younger than I am. We've had that conversation.
Oh, well, at least one of us knows how old I am. I thought I was.
That's fine. So I know how old you are. You know how old I am. It's like neither of us actually give a shit about our own birthdays.
I figured you were 48. That's why I asked you, because I always thought we were like right a couple days apart, not a year. And one of my close friends is a month older, right? And we always laugh because he's like, he always, since we're kids, I respect your elders. You know what I mean? It was always like that joke, And he's like, "Oh, happy birthday!" the other day. So I said, "Yeah, I can't believe 48." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, 47. I'm like, "Are you fucking retarded?" I said, "You just turned 48 last month. You don't remember you turned 47?" He goes, No, I turned 47. You just turned 47 yesterday or today, whatever it was. And I'm like, are you crazy? I'm like, I just turned 48. He's like, no, you didn't.
I would have had a complete. I would have laughed my ass off.
We're arguing for like 10 minutes, and you know how we, are you a jerk off? Are you stupid? Like this is going back and forth for like 10 minutes. Finally, I'm like, all right, enough. Siri, if I was born in 19, whatever, how old am I? There's 47. I'm like, motherfucker.
He says 19 whatever as if he's concealing his age. The rest of us can't do math.
Well, whatever.
1978.
Yeah. How old am I? And then it says you're 47. I'm like, you motherfucker. I mean, I was happy. It was a great gift, but like an extra year. But yeah, that was pretty wild.
I'm 48. Duco's 49. I knew Duco was a year older. I knew you were a year younger. We're all these like all of our birthdays good caps are like within the same 10-day span. Right. But we're, there's just a couple of years here and there. There's Duco. There's the birthday boy.
Hey, there's the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Duco. Thank you for the upvote. Look at this. If Duco could super chat and upvote on his own birthday, what can you guys do? That's not what Duco can do for you, but what you can do for Duco. Mr. GMT said, you're lucky, JJ, you're in your 40s.
Yeah, but GMT, you do know, I think GMT must know this. If you don't know this, that's good news for you. So men who are 5'8" and below live significantly longer. Is it 5'8" or 5'9"? It's either 5'8" or 5'9". Live significantly longer than men that are taller than that. So you're going to outlive all of us.
Yeah, but men that are under 5'5" live extremely short lives.
I was actually, GMT's another one of those guys who doesn't look his age. He looks really good.
Yeah.
Brody, Duco, GMT. Even Cap. I mean, Cap's like 117. Like he's, that son of a bitch looks good for his age. Yeah, that's true, GMT. That's actually true.
Let's see what Bourbon Hard has to say. JJ was more excited to get a stoned out day than to gain another year of life.
That's funny.
Accurate. No, I was actually very, very happy. I don't usually care about my birthday. It's not like a thing I care about. I still don't care about it, but I was happy to gain a year of life.
Yeah, I don't remember my birthday. Some people like you and Quicker, I think, maybe Duco too. A couple people wish me happy birthday. Like either plus or minus a day, people got it. But the only person who tells me my birthday every year, and usually it's not even on the day, it's a few days before, a few days after, is my mom. And the way she tells me every year without failing for 48 years, as far as I know, is to tell me that she squeezed my head out of her body for 27 hours.
That big ass head.
What the hell? What the hell are y'all talking about?
What's up, sexy?
I came on the backstage and I heard something about squeezing your head out of a body.
Yeah, no, my mom reminds me of.
Never mind.
Oh,
go ahead. No, I like JJ's version better.
no, go ahead. I was gonna say we were talking about GMT's hemorrhoids, but
ouch.
That sounds painful.
I want to get an. I need to see Duco.
I love telling GMT's hemorrhoid story. He gets so mad. He told it on the air, but he hates when you repeat it. All right, never mind. I'll save that story.
I'm not familiar with this story. Is that on your channel or another channel?
It's on. Maybe GMT will come on and tell the story. Here he is. Got him.
Got him.
Hey, but GMT, we got Duco here. It's his birthday, so don't waste our time with this hemorrhoid story too long. Tell it quick. Oh, he's muted. He must have a customer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hang on. Wait a minute. We're talking about birthdays and shit, and you have to bring up my hemorrhoid story. How does that all work in together? I don't understand you, JJ.
I don't know.
It always works into it. Always.
I can't explain how my mind works, GMT. It just happens.
For God's sakes, we're talking about something so lovely, and now we're talking about fucking hemorrhoids all of a sudden.
Well, I think Duco brought it up, to be fair, but I could be wrong about that.
But it wasn't. But to be quite fair, it is pretty short. It wasn't a very
the sore subject.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a very sore subject. Yeah, I don't want to get there.
When you told the story the first time, it was so funny the way you told it, and now you're embarrassed of it. See, Duco.
Horse wipes, exactly.
Yeah, but that was 5 years ago, bro. 5 years.
It's still the best story you've told to date. Like, it's a legendary story, man.
It's an embarrassing story.
This is okay. Biggie Sal is lying. This is not true. You age.
They'll age
much
you 10
faster.
years instantly.
Yeah, you age much faster. It's so not true. So, all right. So I had this
You
conversation.
cheat, you die. You don't cheat, you might still die.
Yeah, no, and also apologies. They don't know what an apology is, like at all. They have no concept of apologizing.
Well, neither do I.
Who are we talking about?
No, no.
People can apologize. I still have to finish my rant. Like I don't care.
Latinas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Latinas and
After
Oh,
you
by
get
the way,
caught up
just
with the super
quickly, I
chats, I
forgot to
actually
say
want to
happy-
share my favorite Duco memory real quick.
Just quickly, happy birthday to my good friend Duque. Happy birthday, my brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Duco, do you have your sippy cup of wine? Sitting by the fire?
No, just water today. Just water tonight.
Okay.
so
Holy punch, Shark Train.
I just want to what does this say? Liberty Scott, happy birthday, Lake.
Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain.
Shark Train.
Can you explain this?
Pontchartrain.
to me? Why don't
It's a lake down in New Orleans. It's a big
Oh.
Yeah,
lake,
Oh.
Pontchartrain.
yeah, it's a Duco. It's a nice little.
There you go. Thank you, Liberty Spot. Very nice of you. Am I pulling this up, Ali?
Not yet. Pull up the next super chat and then.
Okay. Oh, we got 20. Where's Mark Goldberg? $20. I gotta get his voiceover for these. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. Very generous. $20 super chat for all the guys over 48. Damn. I feel like that was directed at me because I'm only 47.
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Bob. Greatly appreciated.
So this is. I'm gonna pull this up. If it's okay with you, JJ, real quick.
Sure.
So, and I owe JJ, like next year, I got to do a JJ birthday tribute. But this is my favorite Duco memory. Okay. So next year, I'm going to get JJ like a full tribute. So
Thank you.
Duco posted this one day on IG. And I got so excited because it said, "Don't look down." His hand placement. I'm like, they're having another kid. And I think I messaged him something like congratulations or I like reposted or something like that. I confused the hell out of Duco. But I still remember and I saved this picture because it still makes me so happy. I was so happy that Duco was having another kid.
Yeah.
Like, so I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to save it. Like, it was just a fantastic memory.
And
Yeah,
that
my
kid's
wife got a
name was
big kick out of that.
Speedmaster.
That kid's name is No Way in Hell. That was the conversation for my wife.
That's funny.
But yeah, happy birthday, Duco. He's I do want to
Thanks,
get a
bro.
before and after. The one time that Duco and I got together, we got a picture side by side. I've lost 100 pounds since then, although I put 10 pounds back.
Oh,
So I've lost 90 pounds since then. I want to get another side by side.
yeah, let's do it.
GMT, this is for you. I think you got to read this one.
I can't, man. I can't. I'm working. Read it out.
He says, "You ain't lived until you wipe down under and your hemorrhoid jumps on the floor." He obviously
Brother,
don't know-
my hemorrhoid ran so far up my ass it ended up in my stomach.
Jesus Christ.
it was the best.
Jenna
story.
wasn't around for that story. She wasn't around for those days.
You got to tell the part where you had the surgery, you had the stitches, and you were in the
Oh
bathroom
my
at work.
God. Be nice.
No, it was. He told the story.
It was so
This
good.
is a true story. Yes, it did happen.
Just tell it quick. Don't make it graphic. Come on. Can you tell it, or you
Well,
want me to tell it?
Okay, I'll tell it, right? So
Yeah, you
what
tell it.
happened
It's funnier.
was, all right. So what happened was I got my hemorrhoids removed, and I was using wipes, normal wipes, to wipe my bottom because I didn't want it to get infected, right?
Right.
On that day, I forgot my wipes at home at work, so I found some wipes in the bathroom, but they were Dettol wipes, right? And I didn't realize that theirs for cleaning the toilet. So I used it and cleaned my ass.
No.
He
And my
wiped himself
fucking
with Clorox.
ass turned into a prune. It was fucked. My asshole.
You said they were like Clorox wipes?
Yeah, he had stitches and he wiped his ass
Oh,
with
shit.
Clorox
Oh
wipes.
my
I mean-
God.
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
it'll
that's
be
what I
clean,
used.
but
Yes.
He thought they were like wet wipes,
Yeah.
but they were like Lysol wipes.
You know what? I don't think anyone's ever fucked themselves harder than I did that day.
I will say, and again, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, but there's the language barrier with my girlfriend and her family that they did alcohol wipes that way once that were in the bathroom because
Yeah,
they
but
and
imagine
those
having
were really
open wound.
clearly labeled alcohol wipes, and the scream of the girl who did it.
Oh,
Um,
no.
oh my, and how angry she got. That was fucking. It was hilarious to me. I was dying of laughter. I'm like, the
But
word
I
alcohol.
don't recommend it, Ali. I don't recommend it.
imagine with the stitches though. And
Oh yeah, no,
a
dude.
raw
No.
open.
It
wound.
was freshly operated on. Do you understand that?
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
dude.
worst
I
time to do something
understand.
like that.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're
that would
lucky
have
you
been
didn't
the
get.
end
You're
of
lucky
my
you didn't.
day at that point. I'd have been like, "Sorry, guys, I'm gone."
Were you
Just
screaming
imagine
in the
the
bathroom like ah?
Full mall. Oh no.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
did. My wife came running in, not busting in because I've got a door lock. She's knocking on the door. You're right. Didn't know what the fuck happened. I was screaming that
Yeah.
out.
Man. Anyway, thanks for telling the story, JMT. I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking of the poor new member that like just tuned in to the
Yeah.
Watch Hangout and
Yeah, but
screaming
JJ,
about
every
Clorox
couple of
wipe on his
years,
butthole.
every couple of years, JJ makes me say that story. Every couple of years, easy.
As he should.
It's a great story. Oh man. Just think of how much you've overcome.
What's the over under on it happening
Seriously.
again?
You want? Yeah, but you know, March I redid my hemorrhoids,
No,
but I never did the wipes again.
Yeah, that's good. I know you did it, but I didn't want to tell that story. It wasn't as interesting. You know,
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
the Clorox wipe really took it over the top. All right, so enough butthole talk. Let's see what the resonance looks like. Is this Resonance type 1? I don't even know what this is. Is this
The
those
resonance?
liquid watches?
Yes, the oil
Yeah.
filled.
Mhm.
Oil.
This
filled.
is just a variation of one of their existing ones. It's pretty, but it's nothing particularly.
That's pretty nice, but all right. I like the strap. Strap is cool. Yeah, it's cool. Nothing crazy. One of the top 10 watches there. I don't know about that, but
Well, again, it goes back to like even the Tudor. Like I know a lot of people really love the Tudor, but this was just there were a lot of uninspired releases. The fact that the Tudor is a top 10 release on anything is super uninspired.
This is a super boring watch. I mean, this is a Hamilton khaki field.
Exactly. It looks terrible to me, dude.
Yeah, it's actually worse than the Hamilton. I mean,
I was
the
gonna say,
finishing.
khaki field looks better than this watch.
Yeah, it
I
does.
think.
Well, the
Khaki
dial
feels
at least,
much
but the
better.
finishing's better on the Tudor. I mean,
Sure.
it's just
The
boring.
dial.
Yeah, it's really boring. There we go. Ducky got it. Boring as fike. Yeah, this place will never be PG or PG-13.
No, my daughter's
very
allowed to watch
subtle.
JJ's. She loves JJ's. She loves the cast character in JJ's. It's the franchise club is the problem. But as far as I know, I mean, I've unblocked her. She can watch it now if she wants. What am I gonna do? She's 18.
Well, she's 18 now. She can do what she wants. And then we got another.
That she can't.
Well, she can't do. I mean, she could do whatever she wants, but then she'll have to pay the price. The consequences. Hopefully she doesn't get one of her future boyfriends hurt. Because Uncle JJ has no problem hurting one of them. In case you're listening.
I think she's got such a foul mouth because of me now. I'm not sure that I remember she had her bloody one of her group projects classmates over, and I was listening at the bottom of the stairs, not intentionally listening in, but I was at the bottom of the stairs, I could hear them, and she went on this diatribe, right? She went on this diatribe where she replicated this rant I did on a work meeting like 3 years ago, word for word. Right now, they were all very impressed at her very creative use of language, and I didn't tell them that she plagiarized it from me. But
And after they left, he said, "Hey, you little shit."
I did. I said,
That's
"Don't you ever?"
my gig.
No, I just said, "There's like, don't you ever?" I don't even speak like that anymore. All right, so Tudor's boring as shit. What we got? Was that it?
That was the top 10 right there. And we got a super chat from Nicholas and $5. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you. He says, "Happy birthday, Duco."
Thanks, bud.
So how was your birthday, Duco? Tell us all about it.
It was good. I had family come over, and we just hung out with the family. That was it.
Oh, nice.
Grandparents came over, aunt and uncles, that kind of
You
stuff.
didn't get blind drunk then?
Wait, you still have
No.
grandparents?
They are my I call them grandparents. They're my daughter's grandparents.
Oh, okay.
So my wife's parents.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah, sorry. We always
I was
refer
like,
to
holy shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
aunt and
It's,
uncle.
it's the same
Yeah.
way I refer to. Yeah, it's the same way I refer to my parents. as
Yeah.
grandparents.
No, my grandparents have been dead
Hey,
for a long
we
time.
said Duco had good genes. His grandparents could still be around for all you know.
No, they died. They all died in their 50s.
I was gonna say they got to be like 100 and something by now.
No. They
Cap is his granddad.
What?
What's that?
I'm trying to catfish. I said Cap is his granddad.
Yeah, Cap.
You said
Cap
100 and
doesn't
something.
like
I'm trying.
the age jokes, you know. He doesn't like.
Oh
No,
shit,
see, that's actually true. I forgot he doesn't like the age joke, but he's legitimate. They call him the Silver Fox. Cap is just none of those people who's unreasonably handsome.
Yeah, he aged well, like a fine
He's
wine.
he's a very good looking. Definitely.
He is. It's unreasonable. I'm getting tired of this shit. It's like we're a watch group. You guys should be fucking ugly, snaggletooth sons of bitches. And so many of you people are handsome.
We got JD Gonzaroo in the house. Welcome, JD. Good to see you.
No, tell me I'm wrong, Jen. Tell me I'm wrong that JJ's has, like, in terms of general audience and panelists, compared to the other major watch channels, this is a good looking channel. The other of the watch channels kind of look like what you would expect them to look like.
I would agree.
Yeah, Jen.
I would agree. I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
got,
to be honest, there's nothing wrong.
Bourbon
with
Ferrari,
most
we got
people. They just
GMT, we got
about fun.
Aldi, got all these people.
GMT, what did you just say, GMT?
I said there's nothing wrong with. They're lovely people. They just look as old as fuck. That's all.
GMT, goddamn. Oh.
That so what was the to you? What was the best watch out of this release, JJ?
Daniel Roth.
Daniel Roth, yeah.
I
Like the
think
most
my top
memorable
three
one to
was
me is the
Daniel
Earlock
Roth.
because it's just nuts. Like it just looks crazy, the colors. But the Daniel Roth is just one of the most beautiful watches I've seen in the past 2 years.
Yeah, I would say Daniel Roth, the Laurent Ferrier, and let's just get a reminder.
Tudor Ranger. No.
Oh, and the Moser. And the Moser.
The Moser.
Really?
Those are my three favorites.
And the Moser, the day the Earth was dead.
I
The
thought
day
he
the
was
Earth
fucking
stood
with me
still.
when he said. I thought he was fucking with me about the Moser. You actually really like the Moser?
No, I
Yeah.
do. Well, I mean, the show part is amazing, but
Yeah,
price
it's-
considered, it's not top three.
No, yeah, the show part is just stupid expensive.
Not for $800,000.
Those are what's your top three? Does this make it over the Moser? This looks like a kid's toy.
Top three?
Yeah,
It would be the Daniel Roth, the Laurent Ferrier, and then the fuck.
show part.
It would be the show part, even at the ridiculous price.
Yeah.
All right, that's
If you're
fair
going
enough. I
purely
can
on
take that. Definitely
aesthetics,
want to be
I
the
can see
Fernand Bertooth.
No, that really does look like. So, did you ever see the Wizard of Oz 2, like the steampunk Wizard of Oz?
Mhm.
I don't
Cool.
remember.
That's what that watch
Scary
looked
as
like.
shit. Wizard
Yeah.
of Oz.
This
That's what
watch
that
is
was
really
like.
fucking nice.
That's
man.
so beautiful, man. That's so beautiful. Laurent Ferrier produces these gorgeous watches, and I'm interested if Marco. I don't know when the last time Marco was on the show. Actually, he was on the last show. I just missed it.
Yeah.
Marco had the commentary on Laurent Ferrier finishing, like not being as good, and I'm interested to see where Marco stands on them now. Because when he showed the pictures, he showed pictures of like when he first was talking about Laurent Ferrier, then the same models like 3 years later, they definitely were not finishing the bridges, the interior angles and things like that the same. They definitely weren't. It was noticeable. He was absolutely right. So I'd be really curious what his what his take on it is now. Hey, by the way, speaking of takes, what is everybody's take on Smiths?
Like R.W. Smith?
No, Smiths watches, the British watchmaker, Smiths.
Oh. Let me pull them up. Let me see.
I don't have any opinion of them. I've seen a couple. Didn't gosh, there was a couple of YouTubers that like
pretty nice
Smiths.
looking,
What's the
huh?
guy from Africa or South Africa? What's the guy's name? He has a
Nelson Mandela.
no. The guy, the guy that has the gosh,
TGV.
Elon Musk.
no.
TGV.
You know the guy that knows the other guy that.
No, TGV's not South African.
Is that?
TGV? No.
Let me find the guy.
TGV,
He's
I
a
didn't say TGV, I
blonde
said
haired
Elon
guy.
Musk.
Oh, Elon Musk is, yeah.
I'll find him. I think he has Smiths, a couple of Smiths.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, they're not
Well, it's like
anything remarkable.
they're not anything remarkable, but they're like in terms of. But neither's Hamilton. Like I look at Smith's as another Hamilton with some slightly different
Okay.
designs.
Yeah, I can
ID
see
I'm just
that.
guy.
curious.
All I keep
ID
every time you
guy?
say the
Okay.
Smiths, all I keep thinking of is "I am the
Oh,
sun
I thought ID guy was
and
from
the
South Africa.
air."
I guess I'm wrong.
I thought ID guy was from Australia, but I don't know.
ID guy.
Okay. Well, shit, we're all wrong.
He's in whatchamacallit? Singapore,
Mars.
isn't he?
ID guy?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
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 No. No.
No. Hey, pull up the watch that I stuck up there. This is the
It's pretty nice.
this is the new for Frederick Constant.
If
It's
that was a
one of-
Patek, I'd be like, I need to have this. That's how
Right.
I like a lot of Frederick Constant. And
it's,
you know another watchmaker
turquoise
that
dial. This doesn't do it justice. The photo doesn't. And then they have this one. So the Elements collection has a bunch of different stone dials and stuff in it.
I really
So-
do like Frederick Constant. I really do like Frederick Constant. But Frederick Constant, I still like. One of the brands that I like but annoys the shit out of me is Maurice Grossman because somebody that I really don't care for owns one. And I just can't get it out of my head. But
5
Frederick
wa-
Constant really do like them. I really do like the watches.
5 watches for $70,000. There you go. After the first of the year, you'll be able to get the turquoise dial for 4,895 Swiss francs.
That's $6,000. I'll take it for 35 in 2 years.
But I mean, for a stone dial, that's really not bad. It's
No.
really nice.
So is
In-house
that
movement-
that's not a solid piece of turquoise. That's like crushed and reconstituted.
No. It's a full piece of turquoise. If you go to, let me pull up their website here.
I have the skepticals. Because if it is, then I'm wondering if it's dyed. Like Western jewelry turquoise, knowing how much natural turquoise, how hard it is to get in any substantial size, and how many of them are dyed and heat treated. Huh.
Oh, come
It is
on,
pretty.
hold on.
It looks like they're available already.
In the set, you have to buy the set in
No, I
order
see one right
to.
here. Classic Gents Moon Phase date, $49.95. Feldmar Watch Company has them available right now.
Oh wow. Maybe they bought
Looks
sets
like
and
one
broke them up.
piece.
If this saves JJ from buying the Moser, I approve.
No, I'm not buying this. I can't. Ever since Tim told the story about his dentist fucking up his teeth, and he had Frederick Constant on. Never tried.
Right. So now you just
that
ruined
is
Frederick
nice,
Constant.
Bob. That is
Constant.
nice.
Frederick Constant, Maurice Grossman, ruined by the same guy. Right.
Remember we said never trust the dentist who has Frederick Constant.
It's like a Seinfeld. It sounds like a Seinfeld episode.
It is a Seinfeld. GMT, you're right. This is pretty, man. GMT's right. This is pretty.
Newman breaks in. Yeah, I really like
Only
this. And then
37
they
mil
have-
though. I wish it was 39.
Yeah, they have this nice lapis.
Sorry, how big is it? How big is it?
37.
This is nice too. I like this one too. Shit.
Yeah, they did a really good job with these. This is bloodstone, which you don't see very
Ooh,
often
that
as a
that
dial.
doesn't sound good.
No, it's just not used very often. Rolex has a few bloodstone dials that are really nice.
I don't know anything about stones. So.
Oh God, Curly, that's so. Oh no, that may be Mo. That's so fucked up.
I don't know if this is Curly or Mo, but hello, franchise clubs. Welcome to the show. $2 super chat. Happy birthday, Marcelo. Turtle race entry.
Exactly.
Oh
That's so
my
fucked up.
god! I only respect you, Brian.
I only respect you, Brian. All right, let's get the franchise clubs in this race.
Nice onyx. Turb.
I
My
was
franchise
watching
club, the other
and
logo.
fucking crying. They have really had it in minds.
Oh,
They
have
really
they
put
doing-
on such a good show, Mo and Curly.
They really do. Like last night, I didn't know that. I knew Curly has family, and so I didn't know that he was doing a show. But it was like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning. I was like winding up my day, and their franchise club was on. And it was Eddie was tripping balls on a mushroom and THC edible or something.
Oh my
God,
god.
that can't be healthy.
No, it can't. No, it was funny as shit too because I don't know if he was pulling Curly's leg, but one of the comments I made, which felt really, really true, is like this is Nancy Reagan's wet dream of the old kids don't do drugs commercials.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I didn't even know he went on there. Oh, let's see. All right, we have a challenge here. Ryan Holfrey says 45 upvotes isn't happening. We have 38. 40 is the goal. Let's show Ryan the power of the Watch Hangout. Let's show him how fast we can get to 45.
Positive thinking.
7 upvotes, guys. 7 upvotes. You want to see how we do it, Ryan Holfrey? Let me show you how it's done. Let me show you how to get some upvotes when you need them.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
There he is, Mike the Snake. Just do it. I keep hitting the upvote, but the numbers keep getting smaller. Yeah, that's spite downvotes. We get spite downvotes. Oh, look at this. We got Red Hots in the chat, too. That must be Mo was the franchise club's in because here's Curly. Hello, JJ, panel and chat. Eddie is a great method actor. That's great.
He's a great edible actor.
Eddie
I can't imagine what that would. I've never even tried mushrooms or mushroom or a mushroom.
Ari tries them all the time.
I couldn't imagine what that would do. Well, I've had like mushrooms you eat with food, but like the kind that trip you out. And you mix that with whatever that other THC, that would be.
If you really want to get tripped out, to go lick a cane toad.
Oh,
there you go. Look at this. We already hit 46. See, you said
freaking cane toad.
I don't know what cane toad.
You would say that.
What is
GMT.
that? That's the ayahuasca or whatever when you smoke the toad.
You don't smoke the toad.
I don't think you smoke the toad.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
They just take the secretions that give you the hallucinations from it.
How do you know, Jen?
I've never done
a documentary?
that. I have no desire to go through 20 years of trauma in one night. No, thank you.
Right.
Jen, I admitted my hemorrhoid story. Come on, come out with it.
I would admit that. I'm not GMT. I am not scared to say what I've done, man. That's the thing. I just don't care.
Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies? To be honest,
there are no bodies. I promise. If there were, I would be proud of that.
What if we do?
Oh, I was going to say there are no bodies because you live on a lake with alligators like me. But no, you said you'd be proud of it. Okay.
You just tie hams around the limbs.
Couple cinder blocks and a ham, and voila.
Make sure you puncture the lungs. Otherwise, they'll float back up. That's what I heard. What if we did a documentary on various subjects, right? But we wear pointy ears, and we call the YouTube channel Spockumentary.
I like it.
Would we get sued?
Oh, that's a good question. Spockumentary.
You could do a spockumentary about Marcelo. It would definitely get like 1.5 million views.
Yeah, we have to do it like Steve Irwin style. Like,
if you made money, you would probably get sued. If
we could have
nobody
GMT
watched,
do the voiceover.
I want to do like popular subjects, yeah, like the moon landing, but do it with the ears. And just call it a spockumentary.
You could do the ears, but I don't know if you could call it a spockumentary. That would be where we get kind of.
A mockumentary is a good one too. I was thinking of that too, but
yeah, mockumentary, yeah, that's good.
And we just make fun of it and totally tell the story wrong. Like Mike the Snake would be perfect. He would be my hire. I wouldn't even write a script. I'd be like, Mike, we're doing a documentary on, and then just tell him a subject and let him just ramble. Right. You know.
No more documentaries on me, man.
Oh, the pyramids were made by the elves up at the South Pole, and you know, it would be great. Oh, we got a super chat from Boris. Thank you, Boris. Appreciate you. Let's get you into tonight's race.
The 100% super sticker.
Yeah, we love 100%.
The 100.
Boris 3 PhD.
Oh, look at it. We got another one of the handsome sons of bitches in the chat.
Bubba. We got Bubba. He says, Duco's birthday. JJ lusting after cork dialed watches and Mr. GMT's throbbing hemorrhoids. Where else can you find such interesting topics on a Sunday? Well, if you go on over to the Spockumentary channel, you might.
The Spockumentary.
Mockumentary with Mike the Snake would be
I think that you should do this show with the ears on, JJ. One time, just finally turn your camera back on and have the Spock ears.
Jesus was saying. Yeah, but everyone says I'm boring. I'm not funny. So
that can go jump. You're funny as fuck.
I'm boring, GMT. I'm boring. Oh man, Ali, you went to do that and you didn't go live? Come on, man. That's perfect Gonzo streaming. Oh well. Anyway.
You have to kill a raccoon. Holy shit. Be careful.
All right, I'm taking this off my screen. It's making me physically sick.
They're sketchy. It's making you sick.
Yeah.
Is there an unboxing?
Unless you have one.
You have a watch? Speaking of boxing, I sent you the package, Jen. Package should be landing, and then like an asshole. I remember I said, "Oh, I'm just going to use the Seiko case that I bought recently," and then I bought a whole new bracelet from Mark from Long Island.
Right.
Then I wound up. They got the 40 mil, the slim sub, in stock again with the oyster. From the guy who gave me the refund, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, just want to let you know we got them." And I was like, "Fuck this guy." Then I'm looking at it. There was like 4 of them, then 3 of them, then 2 of them, then 1 left. And I'm like, "Fuck!" I bought the last one, so I might send you a second one and use that one instead. And I might have future plans for that other case. The original case I said to keep, you could still keep, but the new one I might actually swap. I'll tell you about it like when we have private time. Because it's too complex. Once you have it in hand, it'll be easier to explain.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Curly's saying. JJ, wear the ears and eat a piece of moldy cheesecake. Oh man, he's trying to make me go down.
It sounds like a normal Friday for JJ.
Birmingham says you're too sensible, JJ. Eddie's method acting makes he's great. Yeah, he's great to watch. I didn't know he was on the franchise. See, the franchise club that's why I can't even say it's like the up and coming. It is the premier channel right now. They know what they're doing. Curly and Mo have taken it to a new level. They got the right videos and stuff. They got the content. They got the humor, and now they got the guests. They got it all.
They're the new popes. They're the new popes of Watch YouTube.
Yeah, they are what I aspire to be. No, they're doing good. They're doing great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best channels out right now. One of the funniest by far. If you want to have a good time, like if you're looking to talk watches, probably not a ton of watch content, but if you're going to have a blast and you want to just listen to them go crazy and talk shit about all the, not really talk shit, just
about
analyze
watch YouTubers. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Yeah, the bot is hysterical. I love the bot. I always wanted that. Like I was like years ago when that first started happening, I wanted that, and they have it perfect. Curly, can you lease me out of the bot? I need the bot. I'll pay lease fees. I'll pay royalties. We got my man Jay Giddy with a $5 super chat. He says, "Happy birthday, Duco."
Thanks, man, and thanks to everybody else in the chat. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you, Jay Giddy. Appreciate that. We're going to get you into tonight's race. Duco, how does it feel to be 48, 49?
49, yeah. It feels the same as last year.
Oh, man. Puka has 97 yards, no touchdowns. Fuck. Don't look like I'm going to win this week.
Dang.
Oh, you got some money? You got some money, Rod?
He only needs 2 touchdowns out of the guy.
Oh, fantasy?
Yeah. There's still some time left. We still got 12 minutes and 8 seconds. I need... Fuck. What's 41 minus 25? 16. I need 16 more points.
Do you find that fantasy takes a lot of your time?
No.
No?
No. I only said it once a week.
I got you.
And I know that, like, the players are there, so I just, Oh, look at this. 51 upvotes. You said I wasn't even going to hit 45, ye of little fate. Yeah, the bot is excellent because you could type in, like, you could type in whoever you want. But I don't want to, like, steal Curly's shtick and use his things. I'll use other characters that you don't have. Maybe like a GMT bot, an Ali bot. Who else wants to be a bot? I don't know.
Just don't add the hemorrhoid part into it.
There's the bot master. Mookie! Good to see Mookie. $5 super chat.
Mookie.
He's riding the unicorn. Mookie's the guy. I think I need to lease the. I don't know who makes the bot. I don't know if it's Mookie anymore. I think Mookie might have retired, so I don't want to speak out of my ass. Who's Mookie? But whoever's making the bot, I would like to lease one. GMT fantasizes constantly. GMT would be a great bot for the show. An Erin from Fairhaven bot. Yeah, who nobody would know if it was true or not, if it's accurate or not. I could do that myself. Has she ever
Ross Rachel?
Yeah,
Ross Rachel Brady. Oh, fucking great bot.
Ross Rachel Brady bot.
Yeah, he's been MIA though, so no bots for him.
I reckon Duca will be a good bot.
Nah. I don't think so.
It
I don't have any catchphrases.
It's a passion project.
Yeah, I know, but it's that's why I like it, because it's funny. Yeah, Marcelo should have spent that $14K on a bot. Yeah, what did he do? He bought all this computer equipment and then he just live streams himself playing tennis.
From a cell phone.
A bird brain.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, I would love a bird brain. Yeah, Marcelo bot, GMT bot, Ali bot. Who else? Who else could be a bot for the show? 6K for YouTube school. What? What is it? What's going on here? I don't want to go to school. I just want a bot. I want to plug and play, baby. Lux will teach him. Is Lux still doing shows? Hello, I am Lux Report. He's such a creep. I like chocolate, Archie. I like chocolate on my nipples.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I say every time he speaks. Brian,
that would make a good bot.
Brian bot?
No, I said that would make a good bot. The chocolate on my nipples. Yeah.
I think Curly already has a Lux bot.
Gotcha. No, you can't copyright.
A Mitch. We need a Mitch bot. Definitely need a Mitch bot. Yeah.
Tropical image. The El Pipe bot.
It would just not talk about like Disney the whole time. Music.
And have a super gravelly voice from smoking 50 pounds of tobacco every day.
Oh, man. Oh, well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. I don't even feel like talking watches anymore. I think I'm over the watches. I do want to give another plug to for those who tuned in a little later. We got almost 70 watching. If anybody is interested, let's give a little love to our man Steve. If you smoke cigars, check out our boy Steve over at StogieSampler.com. I dropped the link in the chat. He just hooked us up with an awesome pack today. The Thanksgiving sampler. Make sure you buy from Steve. Don't be a turkey. $120. You get 6 Arturo Fuente and Añejos of assorted sizes. The cheapest one in this pack is $25. So do the math. You get them for $20 each for 6. These go from 25 and up. I don't know how far up, but probably like $40 if I had to guess, maybe 35. So definitely a great deal from Steve. Includes tax, and you get it shipped.
Hold on. I got one more for you.
All right. Just wanted to give Steve another plug because we do appreciate Steve. He is a fellow watch collector. Yeah. So if you do smoke cigars, it'd be a good way to show your love. All right.
Here you go. This is the new Debathune kind of 2 jumping GMT.
This is something that Cap needs. He always wanted a Debathune. Oh, it's got that flexing case, right?
Yep.
Those are pretty cool.
I tried, and it flips over too.
Oh wow!
So the lugs here are on a hinge, and so the lugs actually flex to fit around your wrist better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
I've tried it on before. Marco had one. I was visiting with him, and it was really, really cool. They are wide. I will say that they definitely take up a lot of.
It
a lot
looks
of wrist presence.
it looks very
Star Trek.
well, yeah, Star Trek.
Be good for the Spockumentary.
It would be good for the Spockumentary.
It'd be perfect for the
I was gonna say Panerai. It's got that Panerai girth. It's got that girth.
Girth.
JB voice. That's JB. I love the JB voice. Sorry, yeah.
Diamond. You could have definitely a diamond bot. Diamonds on the stage.
Can we get diamond to the stage?
$195,000.
$109. Nah, you keep it. Actually, no, that's in Swiss francs.
French. Yeah, so it's over $200,000.
Keep that shit.
That's a beautiful watch, though.
I don't care.
Too cold.
I've been thinking about getting that Panerai again.
Jesus, again?
Why don't you? You quit talking about that shit and buy it.
You know what? You know what happened? We were talking about 321s the other day, and I'm like, fuck, if I could get one for like 15 grand, I'd be in. Mark was like, I got one. I could do it for 15, which...
No, I was sold already. It was a sign.
We didn't even get to negotiate, and it was sold. Then I'm like, fuck, maybe I'll just get that Panerai for 5 and save 10 grand.
I like
Buy the Panerai. Buy the fucking Panerai.
Oh, what up, Kevin? We got Kevin Kim in the house. I haven't seen Kevin in a minute. Good to see you, member of the crew. Says, hello, Watt fam. It's been a minute. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, by the way, for all you guys, made the awesome cloths, the watch cleaning cloths. He made those for us and gifted them, and I gave them out to a bunch of the guys. So if you got an awesome cloth and you know how good they are, if you do, Kevin hooks them up. If anybody needs to make them for their companies and stuff, I'm sure Kevin will give you a fair price, and he makes awesome stuff. So if you have a business, I highly recommend getting the cloths from Kevin. They're fucking awesome. Yes, I know. He did promise to make me new ones. He asked me for design, and I am slacking, but I will make a design, Kevin. I'm sorry. I've just been super busy. I do appreciate it, though. You know what it is? I wound up missing the show anyway, so I didn't want to rush you anyway. But I'm gonna make a cool one. Yeah, Birmingham Hard. There we go. He says I still have mine. Works great. Yeah, they really are. Everyone I gave those cloths to loved them. Absolutely loved them. What are we looking at here? What is this?
Just don't wipe your hemorrhoids.
This is the Monaco Las Vegas GMT edition. GMT Date Night Watch.
GMT Club Night Edition.
Yeah. When it comes to this,
you have this GMT when you go clubbing?
When he goes braving. His glow sticks.
Do y'all remember the Techno Viking?
What's that? Sounds familiar.
The Techno Viking, like one of the very first internet.
Yeah,
memes.
of course. Yep.
The techno guy dancing, the Techno Viking, dancing to like EDM dance hip hop music. Not hip hop, it was like EDM music. Anyway, kind of reminds me of this.
That's how I dance.
I like to see that.
Can we see a video of that, GMT?
Techno Viking. Hook us up, GMT.
Hey, my name's not Marco. All right, I don't go dancing.
Oh Jesus!
Shots fired, man.
He's like, hell no.
I was actually looking for that as he said it too. That's the funny part. I don't know. I swear, I feel like he sneaks in here and erases it on me.
Probably.
Every time I try to find
dance
it.
off.
Yeah,
I smell a dance off.
It's always gone.
13 grand.
Keep it. I'll wait for the discount.
47.
If you want, we can get I've got a short little clip of it. I can find it and share it.
Dude, I'm telling you, he must still have my StreamYard access because it's good. I played it the other night when he was here, and now it's gone. I just searched through the whole thing. Is this conspiracy or what? What do we think?
Hey, no, man, this is a Spocky.
Yeah, he does, because when he jumped on.
Ah, there it was. I found it. Sorry, Marco. Conspiracy
Young
solved.
Marco.
So the Techno Viking was a security dude? I don't know this guy.
You could actually probably pull the video up. It's so old. It's probably 20-something years ago, maybe
Oh,
longer.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
not that important.
Is that? Do you ever see the one when the guy's in the club wearing the white like polo shirt,
I mean,
and sweating?
it's
and he's
touching
like
right down the
massive
bottom there.
drugs?
So what? And you can see it when you jump inside, but it's on an angle this way. So it's got to be pushed that way.
Are you talking to us, GMT?
Who's he talking
Sorry.
to?
Sorry, not you guys.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. GMT's like, you gotta slice it thinner.
I was trying to put it in.
We're not giving this away. Come on, man. Thinner. I need to be able to see through it.
I don't have the Marco tennis court warm up. I never had that. That is a great one though. I think I tried to play it once and I got struck for using that material, so I erased it.
Yeah, that was the other guy's YouTube channel.
Yeah, that was from LB. I don't think they personally struck me, but I got hit as soon as I played it. So.
Tennis court warm up.
So what do you guys think? What should be the new design for cloths? Because the cloths I do with with the giveaways, the monthly giveaways, which I still have to mail out about 13 of those. So
I still have to run races. I'll tell you what it should be. All right. First of all, you need to rebrand the channel back to JJ's Watch Hangout. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it.
Why? What is it? It does nothing for me.
What does? I don't care if it does anything for you. It's for the audience.
They don't give a fuck either.
Sure they do. We all call it JJ's. We all call it JJ's. And then that background that you're using right now, we need a variation of that background as the cloth. So we're wiping our watches in your face.
Oh, you just gave me a different idea. To wipe. I know what I'm going to do.
Oh, no. I know what you're going to do, too. Holy shit. No. Immediately I do. Instantly I do. That's fantastic.
Watch Hangout butt tattoo.
Hangout hemorrhoid.
That'd be so great. Just a big butt with a Watch Hangout tattoo on it. You can wipe my butt.
You should fix your face on it.
We got $2 super chat from your friend Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. He says those cloths were the best. Yeah, they really are. I still have 2. They are excellent. Those are the last 2, and nobody's getting those. Because if I lose one, I have one spare. Let's get your friend Mikey in the mix here. I tell you, a lot of people got those cloths. They were well traveled, man.
I still have mine.
Yeah, I gave them to all the right people. Got them. Hemorrhoid relief cloths. GMT, you don't have yours anymore, I bet.
Oh, dude, he burned that sumbitch. I guarantee as soon as it touched his butthole, he threw that sucker across the room like a rabid hamster.
We'll see. I got to make a cool design. Maybe we'll do like an AI design. I don't know. I got to consult with Curly. He's the big editor now.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, he's gotten good, man. When he applies himself, he does well.
He's gotten really good at it.
He applies himself.
Imagine if he took it seriously. I love when he says that. Imagine if I took it seriously. Aloe vera impregnated. What's going on? Burb has an obsession with these wipes now. He wants a different type of wipes. We're trying to get watch cleaning cloths, Burb. Watch cleaning.
He is. I think he's old. No, he's not older than I am, but he's an elderly gentleman at this point, so he could be suffering from hemorrhoids.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, dude. I really do think we should do a members only stream. I really do think we should do a members only stream. Me, you, Liberty, Spot, Burb, do go. Right? And it would be hilarious just to go through the DMs we send each other back and forth.
What was the poll, Manny? I don't think I did a poll. No, we could do that. We could do
No, bring up a poll about what should be on the wipes. Can there be two? Can there be 2 different can be double-sided? 2 different designs?
I don't know. You need to put the kiddos to bed. I'll catch up after. Have a great night. Later, Kevin.
Take care, Kevin.
Good night.
Night.
Renaming the page, he says. Okay. Let's see. You want to do a poll? All right. Let's do a poll. All right, motherfuckers. What does he say? Like, oh, fuck. That's not it. All right. Poll. Let's start a poll. What should we name this channel? Question mark. You guys could talk amongst yourselves, you know. Or you could just
Sorry.
I'm listening to you talk to yourself.
Sorry. I'm dozing in and out of consciousness. I got to get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Ew.
Why? You got the week off?
I got to go to do some work.
I got to do my hair.
I got
Why
to do
did you
my
have to
hair.
say that?
IT
Piguet?
is never done.
Butt crack of dawn.
Holidays
know.
are when you can actually get shit
I have to
done
get
because
up early.
nobody's around.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What he means is, never mind. Have a good night's rest, Duco.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Dugo. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Jen.
Good night, Dugo. Happy birthday.
Good night. Happy birthday.
Goodbye. Good night.
All right, poll is live. Give you 4 choices there.
Oh, no, I got to go look.
JJ's Rigged Horses Show. That's a fucking perfect name. I like that one. That's the best one. We found the winner already.
JJ's Hemorrhoid Hangout.
Ali's busting out all his troll accounts.
Yep.
Look at this. This Puka hasn't got 1 fucking point. I'm gonna lose.
And Gentleman's Hangout, remember that.
That was the OG name.
Oh.
Come on, Puka, you fucking bum.
This is so funny. That's so funny that
Even if he catches, it don't matter. Even if he catches a touchdown right now, it's going to be 11, 12, unless it's like a 50-yarder. I don't even know where they are. Imagine he catches a fucking like 70-yard bomb right now and I win.
for those of you who are doing better on your fantasy football leagues and you can afford to spend $120, which is actually really, truly, is sincerely a great price on 16 Yeho cigars. Steve has this pack for us, the Thanksgiving Fuente and Yeho sampler. These are excellent. If you like Maduros, these are the best Maduros on the market. They are aged 5 years and then another year or 2, I think 2 years, with inside of cognac barrels for the wrapper. And that cognac barrel really brings out some interesting flavors. It is a delectable cigar. I really want to. I'm going to figure out how I can get $120 together to get myself one of these packs. I have options.
OnlyFans? Everyone else is doing it.
I don't know how fast they pay out. I might need to do something on the street quicker.
Maybe Steve will send you a complimentary pack to give him a review on your Instagram.
That would be a stupid investment on Steve's part.
Well, nobody said Steve was smart. I mean,
he is awfully nice. He might not be smart.
Sponsor. You know what I mean? He could just be nice.
I heard he got so many compliments for pulling the dinner together. So good on him.
Yeah, no, he did a great job with that. As far as I know, you know, everyone said it was great.
Yeah, everybody did. Yeah,
Steve's smart. He could do stuff like that. He's nobody's fool there. You know what I mean?
He's nobody's fool. I am many people's fool.
Yes, I am always the fool.
The free ride's over, JJ.
Yeah, I know.
No free
rides. All about it. I know all about it.
The free ride is over, fatso.
Love that one. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Marco's video. Oh, so by the way, I got the last week's poll we did. I wound up going with the last option that I wanted, but what you guys told me to get. I got the 17 Pro.
iPhone. Oh, nice.
Picking it up tomorrow.
I desperately need a phone. My fucking old Google Pixel is just dying.
Well, if you hey Curly Kush, if you look, what's up, Curly?
Howdy.
I'm
Ollie,
losing to
Jen,
fantasy football. I'm at a
GMT.
fucking watch subject,
Hello, Uncle Curly.
and I'm pissed off.
I
Welcome to the
just
stream.
I just want a trackside seat for whatever race you're running.
I
I hope to God maybe one day I could finally brag about winning a JJ race, whether it's a pogo stick, camel, turtle, cyclops, whatever.
Italian brain rot.
It's been Italian brain rot for the last like month. I just like going with that one. It's become the official race of the show. Yeah, we'll see. We'll be racing in about 20 minutes.
I didn't catch the start of it. You didn't threaten the audience again tonight, did you?
No.
Ollie, did you catch that stream where JJ just...
I did. I only caught it after you actually brought it up, and then I went and watched the beginning of it, and I was dying laughing.
I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What happened? Did he wake up on the wrong side of bed? What happened?
Yeah, I think I did. I was.
You guys think that I need to do this? I mean, you know what? If nobody wants to come, I'll just fucking leave. You think I got nothing better to do? It's like, wait, hold on. What is this type of approach here, JJ? The first time I ever saw that one, it was like,
yeah, that's not something I normally do.
It's a little scary. I mean, you got
self-implosion method.
Nah, it wasn't like an implosion. It was like a big "go fuck yourself."
Yeah,
you know what it was? I was by myself. Nobody was on. Nobody was even typing in the chat. I'm like, I don't need to be here. I'll go out to the bar and meet up with my friends. Like, it's Friday night. What the fuck? I'm here.
I know, dude. It's
to give you guys a show.
It's hard. I've had plenty of those kind of nights. It's hard. It's hard. You know what? People don't understand. People don't understand that. It gets at times it gets hard. You know, you feel like you like to get validated by people coming on and interacting and stuff. It gets tough. I mean, dude, I was so bored today. I was so bored today. Somehow or another, I ended up. I was gonna start working on a clip, but I made a major mistake, man. I did a little experimenting. You know, what did they say? Don't fix something if it ain't broke.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So, dude, the last. So what has it been? It's been like a week. I don't like smoking in front of my daughter. You know, I usually just smoke a joint, same weed I've been smoking. You know, since I got a prescription for it, and I mean, it's just so I don't like doing that in front of my daughter. So I got these vape pens. You know,
right?
And I've never. The last time I had any experience with vape pen, you'll laugh because it was a. Napoleon flavored ice cream, right? Napolitan ice cream. Mm-hmm. And I was in what the fuck was the lake we were going to? I was driving through South Dakota, dude, and I ended up I was driving somebody else's vehicle, a GMC Denali, and I had his boat hitched up to it. And he's like, "Here, try this." And I go, "What is that?" He goes, "This is like the old school, you know, hash oil that we used to get. It was a vape pen, you know, with THC." Mm-hmm. And it tasted so good. The first hit that I did, it tasted just like.
Wait, hold on. If you're going to tell THC stories and vape pen stories, let's at least get my sponsor up, Smokers Heaven, too. You know. All right. Okay,
yeah. So it to me, you know what it tasted like, JJ? I mean, it tasted like old-fashioned Spumoni. I mean,
all right.
It was like, oh my God. I took the second hit and I started coughing because I didn't even get it out of my lungs. I started coughing so hard that I was concentrating on the coughing, and now all I just hear is screaming. You know, everybody in the trucks is screaming, and I look, and thank God that the corn was already cut down. I ended up in the middle of a cornfield with the whole rig. We had to get pulled out. We got pulled out by this Amish guy with draft horses.
Oh my word!
You got to get the gummies like Cap. You know?
No, dude, that's the guy that I had on last. Well, I mean, that's Eddie. It's the guy I had on last night. I'm not going to play around. I've seen a lot of people do edibles for the first time, and it does. You know, it's got a really bad percentage of getting a bad high.
Oh, really? I don't know.
So.
Well, you got to be careful because a lot of that isn't regulated as far as how much is actually in there. And if you get a bad gummy that was loaded with it, it's really easy to overdose with edibles as opposed to smoking.
You know what's funny?
Well, nobody's complained about the Smokers Heaven stuff that they sell though. So
yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're in the chat, Give Smokers Heaven a follow on Instagram. They are one of the show sponsors. We got to give them some love. Tell them JJ sent you. Just subscribe, hook it up. Also, if you want to check out Winding House Watches, that's our other show sponsor. We appreciate that as well. If you want to give them some subs, let them know that you're from the Watch Hangout. We would appreciate it.
From JJ's Watch Hangout.
Right. I know not everybody is a smoker, but Winding House Watches, you all collect watches. They are one of our trusted watch dealers, friends of the show. So check them both out. Yeah, continue on, Curly. Bad Gummies.
No, so Jen, I just remember the Joey Diaz podcast when he used to have those edible stars of death.
Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
And some of
Karate Joey's the best.
Oh, dude, he used to bring in people, and he wouldn't tell them that these things had like 250 milligrams of THC, some 500, and he would be popping them like crazy, and then he would give them out, and then like an hour later, like the one guy, Vaughn, what's that actor?
Theo Vaughn.
Not he's the comedian.
Vince Vaughn.
You're talking about
Vince
Brendan
Vaughn,
Schaub?
yeah, dude. Vince Vaughn literally stood up. He goes, "I'm going to get some air." He walked out of the studio. He never came back. They actually opened the door. They're like, "Where'd this guy go?" He just left. He didn't, and he left his shoes. He went out barefoot. He just walked out the door. He was like, "What did you give me, man?" I was some of the most classic. I just that turned me off on edibles for. Just I don't like the at 60 years old. I'm done experimenting. I want like
you just have to know the people you're getting them from.
Well, I mean, the thing that's funny is you go to a dispensary now, a recreational dispensary. It's like going to Starbucks. I mean, they're like weed the baristas. They try to upsell you and everything. But I mean, look, it's good. It's better than, it is. There is a lot of regulation.
Yeah.
Especially with the weed. I know because I have a friend of mine that's actually here where I live. He hit the lotto because he got a permit for growing medical marijuana, and I mean that changed his whole family's farming business forever. So what are we talking about, JJ?
The poll is over. Ali wants me to change the channel name back to JJ's Watch Hangout.
What is it?
The Watch Hangout.
Oh,
I knew I should have ended the poll. I knew I should have ended the poll, or like a minute ago.
It's always JJ's Watch Hangout. I didn't know it was just
JJ's Watch Hangout had a much bigger lead until like the very end.
It always felt lame telling people like, "Oh, where's the channel? Oh, JJ's Watch Hangout." It was like felt so long.
You know what we got to do, JJ?
What?
You know that TPG is up for early release.
Oh, you
breaking
news?
There? No, I don't want to fucking fly there. I actually no, dude.
Which time does he have left?
I actually think that you should review. That you should do a replay of the day that he.
I think you should go out there and do a fucking Gonzo stream.
I think that was one of the most brilliant fucking ways of treating that guy. It was. I was so happy that I was watching it. I think I was even on the panel a little bit. I think that was one of the best. That was one of the best. Dude, that was one of the best. I mean, it was so weird. Remember? Yeah, I'll just sit here on the airplane. You like fucking put him in timeout. I'll sit here on the airplane, listen to you guys talk.
Like, no, I think you got to go. He was fucking crazy. That guy. What a weirdo.
Well, there was everybody too. You had Arizona Bob. You had Wesley. Yeah. Compared to everything else, compared to the way everybody else treated him and what you did. I mean, that's a classic archive.
Blow him for the fucking leads and shit, man. I didn't give a fuck. I just thought it was funny to abuse him because he's a scumbag. The guy, like, he fucked so many people. Why would you be nice to him?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Timmy was sucking his balls trying to get famous.
Dude, the thing was that Timmy, both of those guys were in his chat. Bob and Wesley were in his chat, and TPG basically browbeat Timmy into not letting him on. He didn't want him to speak. That's why that guy jumped on that night, is because you finally gave those two guys. I think you're the only channel that gave those two guys a platform, Wesley and Bob.
Possibly, yeah. I know Wesley came on first, and then Bob came on. And Wesley came on when he was on, but I don't even think they knew each other or something. I mean,
to me, that was just the best catfish job I've ever seen. I think it was incidental catfish chop. I don't think you were meaning to do it, but if
No,
you,
no, I knew I was trying to get him on.
But that was fucking. That was brilliant. I mean, it was like the best catfish job ever. The guy comes on, he's all combative, and then he just gets slapped. He just got bitch slapped right in the fucking place.
The good old days, man. That was funny. Now, look at us now. It's all falling apart, Curly. No.
Oh,
Not at all, man.
I've actually been having fun. The last couple of weeks, the show's been pretty good. We've been having a lot of fun, man. Friday show was really good. A bunch of guys came on. As long as the guys come on and we have fun talking, that's all.
Perfect time to dial it up, man. Holidays are around the corner. You know, a lot of the audience is going to be hitting, depending on where.
How's it going, Curly?
yeah.
What's up, Bambi? What's up, GMT?
Bambi.
GMT, I got offered big money by Plazo to play those stupid fucking Savron clips that he made. he literally
They're pretty lame. They're pretty lame.
Well, he got so upset at me that he came on the panel to browbeat me about it. He felt very insulted that I took his money and didn't play the clips.
I got booted.
Oops.
What? Oh, it happened.
I didn't hear what he said. Hey, is it true? Were you supposed to get hit by
I
some
said
kind
it happens.
Were you gonna get hit by some bad storms, GMT? Was that?
Yeah, we had a
mistake or-
hurricane. We had a hurricane.
Curly, he's such a bitch, Curly. He had like a 20-mile-an-hour wind. And you, oh my God, it's like a category 1 over
Hey, go on the news and see what destruction it did. It freaking flattened us.
I didn't think those guys got hurricanes. I thought they were cyclones.
He was
down there.
laying in bed on silk sheets the whole time. Like
Yeah,
nothing
he was
going
down.
on.
He was down there living his
I'm
living his
trying to
best
keep my
life.
mouth shut. 20 mile per hour category 1. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. Fuck that.
Is that
Hey,
all he got?
it's full of shit. It was about 140 miles an hour.
I think it was 100 miles an hour. Yeah, 120 miles an hour.
That's do they? You're like on a peninsula,
We get
aren't you?
we get cyclones, not hurricanes. But I just say hurricanes just for the friends in America.
Aren't you? Isn't where you're part of Darwin? Aren't you like basically a peninsula?
No, we're not.
Oh, I thought
You're
you
just the
were. I thought
north
you were.
tip.
I thought you had water on both sides of you. I might be wrong. I don't know.
No, we're not. We're surrounded just like a normal island, but not
Yeah,
not
he's
on
just
both
on the
sides.
north tip of Australia. He's
So
like
JJ,
like
are you gonna help convince our friend Lucha not to throw in the towel?
Oh, I didn't know what's going on. He's throwing in
Dude,
the towel.
he's rebranded on Instagram as well. Like he's doubling down. I say he's entering his heel era.
I didn't know it was. Look, I mean, usually, like when we do the Saturday night show, it's way too early in the morning, so I try to catch up on a replay on what's going on. But he was streaming Friday night, and I was like, wow, Lucha, that's good. I mean, he was streaming before JJ's stream, so I decided to hop on, and then I get hit with the. He's throwing in the towel, and I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Is this like a WWE thing? Is this for real, or? Seemed like it was kind of for real.
No, he seems pretty committed to it. He's pretty upset. He's been having some difficulty with.
What is the upset about? What is he upset about? Like just results of the show, or does he's just
No? So I don't know if there are a little bit of results of the show, but I think it has to do with the fact that he feels like he's being singled out by some other people in the watch community for like people not appreciating his tastes in watches and making fun of him like excessively, and then having loyalty tests like that have caused him to be alienated from places that otherwise he used to be welcome to. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. I don't know all the details, but I do know.
Well, I've heard grumblings of him and other guys not getting along, and I had no idea that even existed. But
channel politics, JJ.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was that
Jesus.
or. Look, it ain't easy. You know, look, back in the day, what'd you have? You had Archie's channel, then you had Archie and Timmy, and then me and Marco. And that was really it for a while, right? Then you had,
Marcelo,
Docs,
Dis,
Blondie,
Green Room.
Dis, Marcelo, Green Room, him, OC, The Colony. There's like 40 channels now, so it's tough. It's tough. I'm not knocking. Look, everyone, you want to do a channel, do a channel. I'm not here to hate on anyone, but
I think it especially gets tough when it's like you're not you're not really a drama channel, but you're like a watch content channel to start getting.
Yeah, like Lord Hellespont, he had
I
so
mean,
many.
but he's completely different.
Yeah, well, I'm saying if you want, like when you said just watch talk, plain watch talk, but
No, but I think the I'm not sure. I thought Lucha was kind of upset because he's always had an early Sunday show. And they
That was part of
sports
it.
and
Yeah.
watch- Yeah.
was
So was
part of
that
it.
it,
Other
Ali? Is it
people were-
because then all of a sudden somebody else started,
No, it
Rebel
was
streaming?
that was part of it. There's no doubt that was part of it, but that wasn't like the only thing. That it was the reason they were Rebel streaming, and then how they would do it. Like because even that night where he was in the chat, like people came in the chat and said things which I don't like. They weren't even good trolls. They were just personal. Like they were personal attacks. So whatever's happening has become too personal, and he needs some time off. And I don't understand it because Lucha's just this incredibly nice guy.
I've always thought he was a nice guy, and I like his watches. I think they're fine. I don't know what the issues are, but I know other guys he has history with, they don't get along. I don't know why. I never really asked or got involved. It's not my place. I mean, I got my own beefs and my own problems. Everyone has their groups of people who don't like them. So it's what it is. When you get a channel, you're always gonna have critics, though. I mean, you either got to decide you want to do it anyway or you don't, and you just wrap it up. I mean, it's is what it is. There's nothing you could do. I mean,
He said he'll still
Curly,
join.
you opened the channel. How many critics did you get? I mean, you're more controversial, of course, but
I mean, hey, listen, somehow or another I ruffled our poor gentleman Jamie's feathers to where he fucking sent in 2 privacy complaints against the channel. Which I mean, I don't care. I mean, we're gonna have a kangaroo court anyways on it, but kind of weird. I
saw
Sent the privacy complaints.
I saw the senator of Retard Island came on the other night to go to bat for him.
Yeah, I mean, look. What's kind of weird is it's like temporarily it seems like now our platform is a place where everybody. I hate to say it, we're like grievance carport all of a sudden. I don't know why, but I mean, it's kind of weird because I think maybe once we stream like 3 days a week, so maybe once every couple of weeks I'll cover some Archieverse stuff, mainly because I just countered a narrative because it's either Luxy Poo or one of the frickin' Frack brothers, start either talking about the channel or panelist on the channel, which I don't like. So I respond to that.
Right.
But now it's gotten to the point where it's like, if you don't realize that there's just not enough people to make content out of, so if you keep burning people and they're gonna take it personal now. I mean, there's just not a lot of people left. I mean,
yeah.
So I was quite shocked that Jamie, after not being around for a long time, he chose to single me out, and I actually, it bugged me so much. I actually reached out to somebody in that bro house, and they were like, they're just trying to drum up content for the for the Cult of the Living Dead fucking pontiff, so he could kick back in his chair and keep doing Weekend at Bernie's and just keep getting fucking $2 and $4 super chats for nothing. But but then all of a sudden, it like midstream, it was like, and JJ, it is like the most mild video that you could make of somebody. I mean, Jamie has had a lot of indiscretions, and I've never exploited it, because I like Jamie. I have respect for Jamie, but I'm like, okay, well, dude, I mean, if you're going to be led by the nose by Luxy Poo because he's using you to carry out his own vendetta, I mean, well, it's all fair in love and war. Let's go. I mean, but whatever.
Something's seriously wrong with these people.
You know what? I mean, look, we all have our reasons. I mean, this is a little therapy, a little men's support group, a little ball busting. I mean, it's kind of fun to kill a little time. But I mean, when things those guys make things personal because they keep track of who gets what super chats, and it's still the old stealing. I mean, if anybody knows, it's JJ, the old stealing the leads thing, and they're willing to get personal about it. But the thing is, it never ends up attracting those people back to your platform. That's why there's 20 fucking different channels. If your platform was welcoming, there wouldn't be 25. There wouldn't be a necessity to have different channels. They drive you away.
Splintering.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I mean, JJ, we used to literally, you were more adapted to Archie's main show. You and your whole crew would go there, and then we would have an after show. It was all on his reservation, but it wasn't good enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the, I mean, the guy thinks he's entitled to people being his servants, and it just ain't gonna happen. I mean, no matter who is in charge of behind the scenes trying to run that whole fucking cult.
Honestly, I really haven't paid attention to it. I really only watch you. You're the only way I catch up on these other streams.
I know, but I mean, you can't tell me it doesn't bother you when they all of a sudden you're not even paying attention. You're not making content out of you, but then they decide to make content out of you for the simple reason that maybe you had a good stream. Doesn't it seem to coincide? Like all of a sudden you'll have a banging stream. You don't even talk about them. You don't even pay attention to them. But then all of a sudden you and the people on your panel are getting attacked from them and their fucking little satellite fucking proxy chihuahua channels.
Right.
It's lame. I mean, there's actually a lot of value in getting along, but it just seems to be impossible, I guess. I don't know. It's not my job.
Impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Where is that?
All right, so the bot, dude, the bot. So I'm gonna give you the skinny on the bot, dude. So the thing with the bot is that once the guy I got a outside contractor. I mean, Mookie's basically a spectator now, but an outside contractor. You get the bot in there, and sometimes the bot pays for itself, and sometimes it doesn't. The more voices you add, they charge you per super chat when the bot is used. I mean, and you can't. You're at the mercy of the tech guy that sets up the bot, and it all depends on how automated you want it. Like if it's a bot, the bot's got to be automated, so that's the most expensive one.
Right.
Because if the guy has to monitor it,
it's really expensive.
It never pays for itself.
Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like lose a bunch of money to have it, but if it could at least break even, I think it would just be fun for the guys on the show. You know what I mean?
It is, depending on the weird thing is you learn if you don't have the right topic, people just completely ignore the bot, and it just happens to read. You could set the bot at a default, and it happens to read it at the default voice. But I mean, unless there's something going on, like if there's a Marcello drama, the Marcello voice will be on. Like the Mike the Snake drama when that whole race day thing was going on, they used it a lot, and then it died.
Right.
See, you have to keep track of, because you pay for the bot. You have to keep track of what's going on, because if you don't tailor your topic to the bot every single night, you're out of pocket on the thing.
Right.
That you use.
Oh, I got you.
And then if there's a problem, you're kind of, because of different time zones, you're kind of. It's not that. It's not
all it's cracked up to be.
Well, I mean, like I said, to me, it adds to it helps me because I'm usually solo. Like if you run park benches, I mean, like if you're solo, it's a big help because you could read it and it kind of becomes my co-host. So that's why I like it. I mean,
I just think the voices are fine. I love the JBZ voice. Oh my god, that's the etc.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Before we lose track though. The poll is spoken. You are rebranding the channel back to JJ's Watch Hangout, right?
No. It was too close. I have to run another one.
I'm afraid to... I wonder how fast he could revoke all my permissions.
Very.
I could revoke yours. Oh, my God.
I would have to do
I can't figure that just 2 letters in front of the name bugged you that much. I think I didn't even know that it was just a Watch Hangout. I thought
it's been for like a year and a half.
JJ's Watch Hangout.
That's just how you originally remember it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal either way. It's more generic this way.
So, dude, when are you gonna start Gonzoing again?
I don't have time for that shit, girl. It's a lot. You know what it is? It's a lot of effort for a little like I don't like
Turn.
no, I don't even want to say like return or reward, but like for a little like appreciation is more the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody gives a fuck. I feel like why put effort in? Nobody really gives a fuck.
Yeah, I disagree. I enjoyed when you did.
I give a fuck.
When you did the Watch Time New York thing, man. That was
Mhm. It was good.
yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I think those events actually are quite good. The problem is that it's a lot of work to go to the events. And then you need to make sure that somebody's back here managing the channel for the Gonzo.
Right. That's the thing. It's like I can't run the stream and be there either. Like
Yeah.
No,
need
no, you
someone
definitely
to
need a control room guy, right?
right, for sure.
Well, anytime you need a control room guy, if you're going to go to the event, let me know and I'll just set the time aside to do it. Because people definitely did enjoy them, as long as you'd enjoy going to the show. But if you don't enjoy going to the show, that's a whole nother problem.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if we could just make
like
it so that you can like carry the Ozma with you and just chat with people, that's what people want
You should
anyway.
change the name of the channel to Jaded Watch Hangout. You sound jaded,
Oh,
dude.
jeez.
over at Watch Hangout. Oh, this is an old school one. Who remembers the membership
Yep.
tiers? Associate, made man, captain. Yeah, that was my original tiers. Did you know that, Curly?
No, who
So like like the subscription tiers.
Oh,
like,
the tiers of the memberships.
yeah, like $2.99, $5.99, $9.99. They were right now. It's like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, whatever. It's like plain. I made it like very generic, but in the beginning when it was Gentleman's Hangout, that was even before JJ's Watch
Dude,
Hangout.
I was
Remember
gonna show Captain, so that every now and then we cover this guy Brenny, who's the new,
Oh my God, Brenny.
But
He's
did
so
you see,
crazy.
dude? Did you see the footage he gets from the spyglasses?
Yeah, I wanted to cover actually the one when he has the blonde-headed lady talking about how she went in for a watch and she never got
Did
the
the AD?
watch.
Yeah, but did you see his footage from inside the AD from those glasses? It was pretty fucking
Yeah.
good, man.
I had those glasses. Me
I
and
know
Kat
you
bought
do.
them,
I
and
know.
I never set them up. They're still sitting in the box, brand new. Anybody want to buy Meta glasses?
I actually couldn't believe that the footage was really that good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the content was kind of shit though. He had that lady. She was very. I really wanted to pick apart her argument. I thought it was a terrible argument, but I actually forgot about it. Maybe I'll do that on another show. Like she was like, "Oh, I'm in for a watch." She never says what watch. There was a lot of holes in her story.
Yeah, he's always shy on he's a little shy on the details, but he really pumps up the sensationalism of the story.
Yeah.
But what the weird thing is, I actually, for as much as I've been hanging around on these watch streams, I did not know that if a Rolex is in the window and it has a price tag that it's common, it's a common thing that it tells people you could go in there and buy that watch immediately. I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's exactly true.
Exactly true, but okay.
Right. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to sell you anything. Just because I saw that part, just because they changed their policy and they no longer put exhibition only, they put the price just to let you know what the price is, doesn't mean they're obligated to sell it to you.
Yeah,
what
was weird, at one AD it applied, but at another AD it didn't apply. So
that's the thing. Weird. It's not like a real policy. These are just different. So like Watches of Switzerland, they did agree to set up the Rolex boutiques, but they have slightly different sales for the Rolex branded boutiques run by Watches of Switzerland, but they have slightly different sales requirements and tactics than other Rolex ADs do. Right? ADs do. It's not universal.
Right. It's not like a law. It's basically store policy.
Yeah.
So he's like you said, very sensationalized. He wants to go in there and create a problem and make them look bad. That's his intention. And that was like the lady that he had on there, her intention. I went in there and I was on the list for a watch and I was buying other stuff. Okay, well, what was the watch? Did you go and ask for a Daytona? Because you're never going to get a steel Daytona if you bought 2 other watches. Like, sorry, that's not enough history. They're giving it to their big clients.
Yeah, the place where they did put if it had a price tag, you could buy it. The watches were like there were a lot of ladies models. There was like solid gold, gold dancers. They had
right stuff that's selling under retail or whatever. Right.
Yeah.
Less desirable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what it is? They need to see the part that they don't tell you is like they need to keep a certain amount of stock. Let's say they need to keep 45 watches in stock at all times, right?
Yeah.
That's a requirement from Rolex. So yeah, they're gonna keep the good stuff because let's say you're a big client. You buy your wife $100,000 in jewelry every 6 months to a year from my store. And you come in one day and say, "Oh, you know what I really want? I really want to get one of those Pepsi on Jubilee." You're the guy who's going to get the watch on the spot or within a week. You know what I mean? Or whatever. They're going to say, "Yeah, no problem. When are you looking to get it by?" "Oh, I really like to get it as soon as I can. I definitely want to get it for Christmas." They're calling you for Christmas with that watch or before. You know what I mean? That's what I said. The lady, she doesn't say what watch she's on the list for. She doesn't say what her spend history. She said she bought a couple things. I bought other watches there. I don't know why I'm not getting called for that watch. Well, maybe that watch was a Daytona. You never said what watch you're waiting for. Maybe you got, a sub and you bought 5,000 in jewelry, which lines up with getting a sub. They're not going to give you a steel Daytona because you spent $5,000 there. There's a reason. They only get enough to give their big clients who want them. They want them too. And they're spending 100,000 or 300,000 a year. They're getting them. You know what I mean? So I get it. It's frustrating, right? But you got to be fair at some point. Like these people are running a business. They're going to give their best clients the best stuff. You know what I mean? You can't get mad because you put your name on 3 years ago for a Daytona and you don't spend no money there. You can put your name on there for 20 years. You're never getting it. You know what I mean? It's like, and if you think you are, you're a fucking moron. I know people, how they get Daytonas? They go buy an engagement ring for 30, 40,000, and they want to give you something nice. So they'll give you a black dial Daytona, or
and you don't hound them to death. You don't even have to put your name down for one.
Right.
Like,
first of all, that's not a watch you put your name down for. They don't give it to people who put their name down.
Right.
They give it to their favorite clients that spend money there.
That's
or if they like you.
G's gotten 2 of them that way. He's never asked for that watch, and he has 2 of them.
My AD that I'm friendly with told me nobody who puts their name down for Daytona is getting a Daytona because their name's on the list. We select who we want to give it to. That's how they do it. And it's not always the same. It's not like you have to spend 100,000. But like I said, let's say you're getting married or you're a younger guy and you're a good client. You bought some stuff for your girlfriend there. As your relationship bloomed, you bought your engagement ring. You spent a lot of money there on a big engagement ring. They're giving it to you because they like you and they know you have a relationship with them and you shop there. They're not giving it to the lady who says, "I want a Daytona and I'll buy 2 other watches." Like it's not happening, Just not happening. So to do a video like that is so disingenuous. That's why I really want to go over that video. Maybe I'll come on with your stream one day and we'll go over that video if you want.
There we go. Now we're talking.
It's
JJ, Mo, and Curly on the same video analysis. That shit's gonna be nice.
I would do that.
You know what? I actually was starting to cover the 47th Street watch guys. You know all the 47th Street characters. The watch characters. They all of a sudden they went from Instagram and TikTok, to that short form stuff. They all got YouTube channels now, and believe it or not, man, they're all fucking blowing up. Subwise and actually now they're starting to do live streams. But what's funny is their shtick that they do doesn't transfer over to the live streams. Now, the one guy that does something a little different is that the guy that left Buckley, Vukum, the kid.
Yeah.
So now
Tyler.
he's split. Yeah, he's split. He's split now. And what he does, he does live auctions, live eBay auctions as live streams now.
Yeah, you know where we got that from?
He's split? Vukum split from Buckley?
Yeah. The name of the store in New Jersey is called Tuscany Rose now. It's not Vukum anymore.
Was it a bad split? What happened?
He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk about it. He smirks and says, "Oh, we left it on amicable terms." But now he's back on 47th Street.
Yeah, he wanted to do the 47th Street hustle, and
Now the funny thing is that now since all those guys got YouTube channels, now they're all snitching on each other.
Right.
There's a lot of people snitching on him, So it's. I mean, it's interesting because, like I said, it's like the one. I think JJ, you corrected me. The one girl, forget what the hell her name is. Jules.
Jules, yeah.
Yeah, she got her YouTube taken down for I forget whatever the hell it was.
Yeah,
but,
OC said that it was not for nothing nefarious. It was for the same reason as his. They said fake content or something, like. But I don't know how true that is. How would he know what it came down from? I don't know. I heard it was for like
all I know
gambling
is
on there or
it's
something.
I don't know that to me that content is for it being as popular as it's getting between Moses and Uncle Manny, Uncle Benny. I mean
Moses got a good personality, but there's so much overplayed. The auction thing I find interesting because you know who does that? Like sneaker guys do that, right? They do those live auctions.
Exactly. I think that's exactly why, because all of those guys are into the Supreme brand, the sneakers, the Louis Vuitton dress wear and all that.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's where they get it from.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, look, it's pop culture watch collecting. I mean, they do get the views. I mean, and now what's funny is, just picture that being their own fishbowl. Now they're actually making drama out of each other.
Right.
So that whole dynamic, I find it's funny. I mean, it's funny. You could, obviously nobody on this panel or nobody that's in the, that's a serious watch guy is going to go there thinking that they're going to get some kind of a good deal or anything. But I think
it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Those guys, they sell the same watch to each other 5 times a day, and everyone makes $500. It's like, it's fake as fuck. All that shit is fake. Nobody's buying a watch for $13,000 from booth B and then walking to booth D and selling it for, 500 more. It's just not happening. It's all bullshit. They just do that to pump you up so you look on their site and then they sell it to you. That's what they're really looking at.
A lot of movement in the watch world is dealer to dealer. A lot of wholesale.
Just real quick, guys, 3 minutes. We're going to do 3-minute countdown if you want to get into tonight's race. So far, we got 16 people racing. If anybody wants to get involved, you know what to do. And Micah says, that he said too, but this is the one I wanted to pull up. Looks like my AD in North Carolina lost the Rolex due to build out. Yeah, they want separate buildings now. A lot of people are going to lose it if they don't want to put the money up. Both of my ADs that I shop at just rebuilt their stores completely for Rolex. It's just the way it is. It's the way it goes. By the way, Curly, I want to extend also an invite a little early. I don't know what day we're going to do it, but we'd love to have you and Mo if you want to come to the Christmas spectacular party. We're just going to be basically a giant park bench for Christmas episode.
What Christmas Day, Christmas Eve?
No, not Christmas. No, okay, like around Christmas time.
Yeah. Just
you can invite me, right, JJ?
We're either going to do it either that Sunday, the 21st, or maybe we'll invade the Tuesday show on the 23rd. One of those 2 dates. We'll see how it goes.
I had to go. I was bored and I had to. I jumped on Watch Reporter's channel. I had to show the picture.
ShamWow.
Dude, somebody emailed me a picture. They were trolling me. Somebody emailed me a picture. Dude, it literally looks like ShamWow's twin brother sitting next to OC on a couch in Dubai. When I got the picture, I was like, "This can't be." Now I didn't know that it was already on his channel on his stream, so I didn't verify it there. But I figured, you know what? Let me go talk to this guy and see if this is actually real or fake or what, because I was like, it wasn't AI. I mean, I literally knew it was a screenshot that was taken off of somebody's stream. But
it wasn't him, or it was him.
I mean, it's not him. It's not him, because now I watched the stream, so it was some Argentinian guy. But dude, it looks. It's just, if I show you the picture, you would laugh. I mean, it looks exactly like the guy. Yeah.
I didn't even know he still streamed that guy. That's another stream.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He's just one of those guys. You gotta go on his stream, but you gotta ban him on yours.
That's funny,
man. All right, I'm gonna share the screen here. I think it's time to get our race on. It's already 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm breaking my own rules here. All right. Who do we want to add to tonight's race? Who's gonna be tonight's
Hurley.
Curly's already in, right? Was that Mo or was that you? Who
No, that
was
was me. That was me.
Okay,
Add Mo.
so
Add Mo. Add Mo.
All right, we'll give you double the. Well, we already have the franchise club, so we'll leave that as Mo, and then we'll add
Okay.
Curly. This way, maybe you'll win one. I can't guarantee anything, even though we fix them.
Turn the dials a little bit. Turn the tweak it a little bit. Oh, we doing sharks?
Say, oh, did I put Duco in there?
Dude, the last one I thought I was gonna win. That the last one I was leading the whole way, and then somehow or another, man, one of the horses slingshotted or drafted and just blew right by to everybody.
That's the worst.
Oh,
I shuffled once. Yeah, people say, "Oh, it's."
Wait a minute, this is hilarious. What is that one on the end of a banana peel? What the
It's
fuck?
called
It's a banana
Brain Rot.
dolphin.
It's just characters on. I don't know how this came about. Ryan Hofrey says, "I kept my word, left and shut up. One more like for 60, JJ. I think we'll get 60. One more upvote before the end of the show, peeps. If you didn't upvote yet, make sure you upvote. Let's get 60. All right, you ready? On your mark, get set, and go." And they're off. AB's in the lead. The banana dolphin. Here comes Liberty Spot. And Curly the coconut is taking an early lead. You know what that means?
I'm an elephant in a coconut. What? I just got fucking coconutted.
Marine Layer takes the lead.
Dude, I'm gonna disappear off the screen. What the fuck? How did you turn the dial the wrong way, JJ?
Here comes, oh, Franchise Clubs is still in third place. And here comes Nicholas Henn. We have Jay Giddy up at the top next to Bob NYC and Ryan Hofrey. Robert Wood in the back of the pack. Here comes Curly. Duco running mid-pack on his birthday. AB is not giving up that lead.
Go Duco.
He's been holding it the whole way. Here comes the Liberty Spot with 5 seconds left. Can he hold it? Here comes Franchise Clubs. They turn on the speed.
The camel.
All right. Couldn't go to a nicer Italian. My man, Liberty Spot. That's okay. I don't mind losing the Liberty Spot.
I think Marine Layer was in second. Liberty Franchise Clubs was coming on strong though. Almost. Congratulations, Liberty Spot. Well deserved. Bubba wants to know, why am I the stinky puss? Why am I the stinky puss? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fish cat.
You're a cat. It's a catfish, isn't it?
Catfish, yes. Fish cat.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. There's some crazy stuff. Congratulations, Liberty Spot. You are tonight's winner and the winner of life.
He gets a free Italian sub.
Yeah. Are you you're streaming tonight or is this it?
No, I didn't have anything planned. I don't know. I'm not a park bench guy, man. I don't know what. I do feel like I
don't even know why you say you're not a park bench guy.
I do feel like abusing the audience a little bit. What do you want to abuse some people, Holly?
No, I have to be up ass early. I can't. I have 3 days to respond to the first divorce proceedings. So
oof.
I like the timing. They're like the day before Thanksgiving is all due.
I don't know. I felt comfortable getting my nightcap right here. Who knows? Maybe I will. I don't know. It's
up to you. Whatever you want. Me, I am off to bed. I've had enough for one day.
I will. If I'm up in a little while, Curly, I will check on you. But I'm not guaranteeing nothing.
Jen, you want to do some fucking watch talk?
No, I'm going to bed, man.
I don't blame you guys.
You got all the early birds here, Curly. We're falling asleep by it's almost midnight. You know what I mean? We're getting sleepy here.
No, last night it was hilarious, man. I wrapped up my day. It was, I don't know, 4:15 or something, Curly, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go, check a couple things, and then there was a notification, Franchise Clubs. I'm like, what the fuck? And Eddie was just getting fucking throttled.
Oh, I went on a roll last time. My daughter's not coming back here until Monday. She's staying by her godmother's house, and I was like, I got to get my stream therapy in. It was either that or work on a clip. But man, it's like, it's so hard because I don't know how to edit. So every time I run into a problem, I got to watch a YouTube video, and it's like, have you guys ever seen, like, for some reason, every YouTube video guy that's a editing expert is like an ex-gamer. So it's some dweeb young kid. It's like
blue hair. You can't understand a word he's saying.
Yeah, dude, it makes me feel so stupid, but it's like, self-teaching, you get to be.
Dude, you do such a
self-taught.
good job, man.
Oh, dude,
I
it's
think
it's
you do.
actually anybody that knows how to edit knows how shit my fucking stuff is. That's the thing. It looks good, but I mean, there's a lot of talented people that.
No,
Really,
but that's the thing is you're not. You're creating.
No, but that's the thing. You're not talented.
No,
exactly.
you're creating audience appropriate content. You're not editing for the sake of like producing movie summaries.
I
Like,
didn't
you're-
mean it that way, but Mookie, I should show you an example of the fucking videos that I got to watch for Da Vinci. For some reason, Da Vinci attracts all the ex-gamer knuckleheads at the. I mean, I'm 60 years old. I hate getting instructed by 25-year-old ex-gamers.
Hmm.
I like the music more than anything. I mean, look, that's the avenue that I found that keeps me interested in this whole, fishbowl, especially when the toxicity reaches high levels. So, anyway,
All right.
you guys have a
It
great
was, it
weekend.
was good to be. I think this is the first time in 2 years I've been on a full show.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, so it was good to see everybody, including
Good to have you.
Juco earlier, Uncle Curly, JJ, Jen, GMT, and
Stay
the audience.
healthy, Ollie. Stay healthy.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show.
We'll see you guys.
We'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget, wear your watches. Bro.